and a half. Welcome to my so-called life. I hope everybody's having a good evening. KK, how are you doing? Oh, is my phone on? Oh, okay, there we go. How are you, KK?
I'm wonderful because I got to be with you all at the
Oh,
beginning, not begging to be
oh, oh.
unheard.
You don't have to beg. No.
KK was first. Yay! Welcome in, Cynthia. Hello, hello.
Hi.
She gets a medal.
Yay! Hello, everybody. Hello. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. If not, we will be here for the next couple of hours. Cynthia, how are you?
Well, I'm good. And so far, I'm having a good Wednesday. I've only been awake since 4 p.m. Um, so far, it's good. I know. I couldn't believe it. I kept, I kept waking up. I'd start something on YouTube, and then within minutes, I would be back to sleep. And I don't know why. I guess I
Yeah.
needed it.
You literally just described my hibernation process.
Oh, yeah? Well, I did today
Yeah.
for some reason.
Hey, hello, everybody. Tammy, hello, hello. I hope everything is going well.
Yes, the fam's there.
Yay! How
Yeah.
long
Hi,
probably
Tammy.
watching? Had a stressful day. Susan, we are definitely here for you. Hello, hello, hello,
Yeah.
Jennifer and Donnie, Katie. Hello, hello.
Susan,
Yay!
get some hot chocolate and sit back and relax.
Whoa. I just made myself smaller.
Absolutely. I just figured out how to turn my
Hey,
camera
everyone.
sideways like a week ago, Cynthia.
Well, I can't see the chat when I'm uh, laying on my side. So
Yeah.
Oh. Oh,
if
it
I'm
doesn't split your
vertical,
screen?
I
Mm-hmm.
don't know how if it will. I
Oh.
just turned it from horizontal to vertical, and it made me skinnier.
Oh.
Welcome in, Gene. Hello, hello, Chris. Great to see you. Great to see
Hello.
you. Yay, Terry from Ohio. Hello, hello. Ed,
Terry,
hello, hello, Ed. Great to see
Oh,
you.
hi, Ed. It's been
Yay.
forever since I've seen you in our chat. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
Yay, hello, hello, everybody.
Take
Good
it
to
easy,
see
Chris.
everybody.
I'm watching you.
And no, this is not live. If you are watching this, the emergency William has been activated.
Oh, yes. Yep.
Bring these kids to your designated shelters.
I had to call the hologram association and hurry up on that because we were in the process of getting a hologram of William, and I said, you know what, I need him tonight.
It's never what
So
you know what?
welcome to William, the
Great to
hologram.
see you,
miracles.
Denise. Great to see you. Hello, hello. I went and saw the Tupac hologram in Vegas. It's never what you think it is. It was a giant box, and they turn off the lights, and then
Yeah.
like Snoop Dogg would stand next to the giant box, and it was this like animatronic Tupac.
Oh wow.
Hmm.
So it's never like what you think it is.
Yeah. Oh,
20 McTwin, how are you doing this evening?
good. Busy day. I worked this morning. Had to get my little and then worked out today, which was amazing. Oh yeah. Took maybe a 3-minute nap and here I am to rock and roll and hang out with all of you. I'm always excited to be on with y'all. You guys, I live for these lives. You have no idea. At the moment it's summer. I'm living for the lives.
Absolutely.
I just love the conversation and everyone in the chat and on the panel, and we're just such an amazing group of friends. I love it.
Me too. I feel the
There's
same.
imagination.
Yeah. What jersey are you wearing?
Thank you for asking. This is my Halifax jersey.
Oh,
I watched the
okay.
movie Goon from 2012, and
So you're
this is a fictitious team from a movie.
so
But
you're
my
just the assistant, like the A. You're not
no,
the
this is
you're
the
not the captain.
alternative captain.
No, I want you to be the captain. You know what? If that's where I draw the line right there.
Keep going, please.
No. No.
This is an amazing jersey, and you guys should all go watch the movie Goon.
It
I thought
is.
it was going to be
It is.
bad, and it was actually really good. I was actually really impressed by the movie. So
I don't know that. What's it about?
hockey,
Is
like
it a Will Ferrell um slapstick? spoof kind of thing?
No, well, the guy from American Pie is in it, so I thought it was going to be a terrible movie, and it actually wasn't that bad. I actually really liked it.
I'll have to watch it.
No, it's a really nice jersey. I like the coloring of it. Never watched the movie.
Oh, Chris, I hope you.
Yeah.
I'm happy to see everyone, and I know my eye issue was all because I'm old. I hope you
Yeah.
feel better.
Yeah, she did go to the eye doctor today. That's why I said I'm watching you.
William,
Yeah.
you didn't sing goodbye from now I can't sing good when you were talking about that movie. I forget it. I can't think of the name, so I sang it. Goodbye, American Pie. Drove my
Drove
Chevy
the Chevy
to
to
the
the
levee,
levee, but the levee was
was
dry.
dry.
Good
Good
old
old
boys
boy,
drinking
drinking
whiskey and wine.
whiskey
right,
and
saying this will be the day that I die.
When I was a kid, my parents, they were like, they had this really weird mix of music, but it was more my pops because he was older, but he had every folk song you could possibly think of.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
can sing Joan Baez, all kinds of songs of people that are like long forgotten.
Oh,
Hey, great to see everybody. Terry Caprio, hello, hello, hello.
Oh, hi everyone.
Yay.
hello, everybody.
So tonight I will be sewing this. I don't know if you can call it the drapes, the curtains, shower curtain. I don't know what material it is. It's cotton, it's cloth, and I'm gonna sew it. And it's llamas. It's llamas. It's like a checkered board with llamas, some sort of leaf. And I can't wait to put a gold zipper on this. But it has llamas.
I'm telling you, to me, it
That's
looks like a
black and gold.
mahjong board.
Oh.
That's black and gold. I'm telling you.
What's
There
that?
should be a pile for KK.
And I want to thank everybody who watched my short last night. You guys are absolutely amazing. I am overwhelmed by everyone who watches my short, and I live by always staying humble. So I thank you sincerely. I thank everybody. I just lined an old coat, and I think I lost like 3 pounds sweating because the back is vinyl. I will grab it. It's like actual real vinyl. It was an attempt of me trying to mash the two together. But unless you live in the Antarctic, you really don't want something that's that protected.
No.
Yeah. Not in California.
Yeah, Lenny Grace. I am so sorry, Chris. I know what a detached retina feels like. It is not fun.
My eyes hurt just thinking about it.
Oh yeah, it
Gosh,
is
who said
not.
that?
Chris.
When you have a chance,
Oh,
can we have
good.
a close up of that fabric again?
Yeah.
Thank you. I bet Jess can guess what those numbers mean. 10 and 13.
10 and 13.
Tell those I don't know. Do. I'm trying to think, Katie. Hold on.
Oh man, this thing is like a microwave. But the back of this, I don't know if this material, it's
I
like
do know what
cloth.
those numbers mean.
This is like cloth with vinyl. So the back is actually
K and L, K and M. Yeah.
I don't think I saw that short yet.
No.
That's vinyl. I didn't even line it because it feels like plastic.
Yeah.
If I did, I fell asleep as soon as I started it.
I know exactly what those numbers mean.
Absolutely, Chris. Yikes.
Yeah, I'm really happy that you were able, that everything turned out well. I've been thinking about you all day, not knowing exactly when your appointment was.
Yikes. I have to take this off. I'm like hot already.
Oh.
So when I do my tour
Oh,
of Lake Michigan, I will be wearing that.
Oh my word! No way! Out from the depths of Pennsylvania, in the woods, all the way up near the Canadian border. I don't know. His Kilroy has appeared.
what? Wow, feels like
I don't know
forever.
exactly
Like,
where
I
he
don't
is,
know,
but I know
2 or
he's in
3
northern
days,
Pennsylvania
4
somewhere.
days.
I got to visit for Thursday, and I had to cancel. I totally understand, Susan. I totally understand. Turned out it will heal itself. Absolutely. The face, it weirdly heals itself. I have a huge scar on my face that no one can see, but my face completely went back to the way it should be.
Yes, I'm
Absolutely.
very.
Yay,
It
Kilroy.
does.
I have the opposite problem. Only slept twice last week. I have insomnia, so I completely understand that. I hope you feel better, Kilroy. Welcome in, welcome in. It looks like something out of Star Wars.
Ah,
I agree.
It is the sewing delegation, and
Rena.
we all show
well,
up with giant hoods.
I think I have a name for the short when you finish it. But that's just, and it's not AI generated. I'm just gonna say that out loud. And don't say yes, sure, you betcha.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
saw
okay.
the look. The
No, I'm gonna
look.
say the second best. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No, the checkered
Thank you,
pack.
Terry. Thank you.
The
And we are
pack of
concerned,
llamas.
Chris. We are absolutely concerned.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, you betcha is encompassing because it could be a positive, like, hey, yeah, sure, you betcha, or yeah, yeah, sure, you betcha.
See, that's the one I usually
Shenanigans.
hit.
I don't believe you. You know, it can go either way.
No.
Mm.
So
Oh,
Nico comes
shucks.
home in 10 days. And then Katie
Woo!
goes on vacation in 13. That's why it's 10 and 13.
Okay, Katie.
So
I have a
Ah.
request. I have a weird request because I have a weird collection of T-shirts. If you could please purchase, and I will pay you back, a my and fill in the blank went to Denmark, and all I got was this lousy T-shirt. I have an Australia one, never been there, but I have a UK one and a Paris one.
nice.
Cute.
I need to keep the lousy T-shirt collection going.
2
He went
All
from Canada and Mexico.
Well, we were Googling Halifax earlier
Yeah,
to
we
see which
were.
side of the border, because there's quite a few Halifaxes.
Yeah. They have it's such a pretty garden over there. I was telling him, he goes, "Oh, about Halifax." And I said, and then we looked it up in Canada, and it's in Nova Scotia. And the first thing that popped up on my computer was the beautiful flower gardens over there. And I go, well, if we go to Nova Scotia, we have to go to the flower gardens. No ifs, ands, or buts. I would appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Hockey. All that was talk of my mind was hockey. It was,
You know, yours is sports related. Mine's was always like
but I watch.
touristy.
My feed is weird because I don't only watch sports. I watch old black and white movies. I watch a lot of people talking. I watch people fishing.
Yeah.
I'm subscribed to like 10 watering holes in Africa, 3 bears, 2 eagles in California.
I didn't know you could subscribe to watering holes.
Yeah. There's like they have parks, like preserves in Africa, and they
Yeah.
put cameras at the watering hole, and you'll see a giraffe walk up with a zebra,
Okay, that makes sense.
A baby giraffe.
and it's literally all over Africa. They have that. It's really cool.
Cool.
That's one thing. I've chosen to use the internet in a positive way.
Yeah.
I've talked about Railfan. I've been subscribed to Railfan for like probably 6 or 7 years. It's just different train yards around America.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hi,
What do you
Rita.
see
How
on
are
those?
you?
She needs the size, William.
I sent it to you on
Oh,
Facebook.
okay.
Katie.
Okay.
What happens at train yards, in the train yard videos?
It's I am a railroad enthusiast. In Griffith Park, and here in beautiful Los Angeles, there's a railroad museum. So my whole life, I've had access to railroad history. So I'm weirdly into that. And I
Okay.
still live in a place where there's a million train tracks. Like they don't get in this area. They don't get rid of railroad tracks. They either put tracks on top of them or put next to them. So
Mhm.
there's endless tracks in this area. So we get trains. I've taken an old timey tour, but that was in Arizona. It wasn't in California, where you go through old silver mines, and you're in the mountains, like out in the middle of
That's
nowhere. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
cool. That'd be
Um,
cool.
Who needs a nice truck?
Pennsylvania is full of them.
Thank you.
I used to live like the street was right there. And the railroad tracks were right there every day, about 2, maybe 3 times a day. So
I miss the old timey trains. They don't run them like they used to. You could literally in my town, you go to the outskirts and you would see like a trolley or something go by, but they really don't run stuff like that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I want to build one of those old school hand cranks. Me and you. See, you're laughing because you know who I'm talking to.
I know.
Exactly.
Have you seen these guns? I got you.
Exactly.
I'm doing 5-gallon paint cans right now.
You're ready. See, you're ready to go.
Up and down, up and down. Hey. Poof. I'm doing. What are
That's
those
even
things
worse.
called?
You're gonna show
The
up.
manual forklifts, is that what they're called? What are they called? The jacks? Manual jacks?
You're gonna
Yeah.
show up, buff and ready to walk.
Yep.
All right, I'm bringing my rollerblades and a rope, and you could just pull me.
Oh, I hope to be tan by then too. I'm too white right now.
Oh, good
I'm
great.
going to fry. I'm gonna fry. Oh,
There is something cleansing about the desert sun. I don't know what it is, but there is something that's absolutely cleansing about the desert sun.
yeah, I really enjoy being in hot weather. I really do. So, yeah.
A lot of old railroads around here converted into bike trails. They're at the point where even if you wanted to use them, you basically had to completely rebuild them. We have a lot of those too. They just put tracks next to them.
Yeah.
I didn't understand how hardcore it was until we have this thing called Metrolink, and you can take it into downtown LA. When you're going into downtown LA, you see all the old lines. There is this one area under the city, it's like under the freeway, where it's a mile of railroad tracks. It's like spaghetti. It is the strangest thing.
The hub ones where they go from one side to the other side is awesome.
Insane. It's absolutely insane. Two of you are making me hotter than I am already. Rita, I wear long sleeves when it's hot. I'm weird. I'm scared. I'm more scared of getting skin cancer than overheating.
Yeah.
Well, that's the body heat too. It keeps your body heat at a regulated time and temperature. I don't know why.
Yeah.
My neighbor in Oklahoma always wore long sleeves, even when he mowed the yard.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was crazy.
I learned from people who live in similar conditions but in other countries. And if you think about it, they live where the sun shines all the time and they're always covered.
Yeah.
And it's because no matter what your complexion is, no matter what you look like, you can get skin cancer.
Mm-hmm.
I asked a dermatologist if people that of my complexion get skin cancer, and he's like, yes. One of the biggest misconceptions on earth is that based on your skin tone, you can't get cancer. And it's true.
Yeah.
Like You no matter what you look like, you need protection.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I think some people, it's just like with your immunity system and all that. I think some people are prone to things more than others just for the way that they adapt to sickness, or they carry things. Like I'm always like we talked about this. I'm always afraid that I'm a carrier or something because I'm around sick people at the job, and then I knock on wood. Hold on, let me knock on my head. That I usually never, rarely get sick. So I'm always afraid I'm like like patient
The
zero.
carrier.
People. Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
That was
did it again.
that was an
No, so
amazing cartoon my son watched. I
yeah.
think it was
So
either
whenever,
Patient
yeah.
Zero or Agent Zero.
Oh,
You are because I get sick all the time. And you're like, I'm fine. I'm
well, that's whenever I come to see you. I'm always afraid I'm going to bring you something because I'm just like, okay, just let me take a shower. Let me get my my plain clothes off. All that.
no,
Yeah.
I'm popping airborne, drinking more coffee than I should. Hello, Dre.
Hi,
Hello. I remember
Dre.
seeing a video of an old school Union Pacific steam train going along a track
Mhm.
right next to a freeway in Los Angeles. It was going faster than the traffic.
Yeah.
That
Wow.
area in Griffith Park, that whole area near downtown LA is just a parking lot. Have
Mm.
you cut out the fabric yet? What are you making? I am making a coat out of this fabric that is yet to be determined what it is. Oh, all William's fault. Baron was complaining about his straight leg pants. I told him not to buy. So William's advice, I cut the legs off below the knee.
Below the knee. Baron, are you okay? Blink once.
Oh no, here we go. Type 1 in the chat. What are you doing with your summers since school is out for summer?
Okay. I have um, my second job. I am an associate at Lowe's Home Improvement. I work in the customer service by day and sometimes the paint section by night, depending on where they need me. So I was cross-trained. And then next Monday through Thursday, I'm teaching summer camp for about space. I just got the information today. I'm going to be doing the space rotation. Um, and so I'll be doing that for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week. That should be really fun. So I love that. But other than
Yep.
that, and then I have a vacation planned at some time next month. And there we go. To be determined.
Yeah, you know it's true. I'm a boss
But
of a wrecking crew.
I can't
yeah.
wait to hear about your camp adventures.
Oh, I can't wait to. They're from kindergarten to sixth grade.
Oh.
And I might do some quilting this summer too. Some Yeah.
It's your bedtime.
I'm trying to get my
You need to
301
go
out for
outside and go
Cynthia.
potty. Yay!
She's in the process. I cleaned her off. The plants are no longer on her. So
Yay!
Okay, I was looking seriously for a serger. I went on
Yeah.
Amazon.
Do you need to go outside and
What
go
one
potty?
should I get? What brand?
You
Okay,
stink.
I'm gonna tell you there is the international serger that everyone has. It's the Brother 10.
Mm-mm.
What is it?
What do you mean?
Hold on.
Oh, I
Ooh.
covered the label on that one. Where's the other one?
Wait, I
What do
got
you
it.
mean?
1034 DX.
Yeah.
34 DX.
Okay, I have it. After a year of using it, the blade is really dull, and I need to replace the blade.
What do you mean outside?
But I treat it like it's a industrial serger. If
Yeah.
you're not running heavy material through it, I think it's a good serger.
Yeah.
But it's from Walmart, so most people will trash it. My plan for this summer is the same as every summer. Try not to melt. Lenny Grace,
Yeah.
welcome in.
Thank you. Thank you guys for the nice kind words about the quilt.
I have to do this, and this is because of the public. The people demand to see this quilt.
Oh, So this is a Beverly McCullough inspiration. This is not the same exact quilt that she has for a pattern, but it's called Orange or Peely. And all of these, oh, sorry, you can see it right here. All of these are orange peels and they're appliqued on top of this square. And then I just snowballed the corner and put it together with sashing. So it's on my YouTube channel. I've done a couple videos on it, and it's been done for about 6 months now. I think I finished it. It's just waiting for the long arm. I just didn't have anything up on the wall, so I threw it up here because I had no idea what I wanted to work on tomorrow. So, yeah. But she's pretty. I like her. Yeah.
Terry says, I used to love teaching in the summer. You can be freer and more fun.
Oof. Girl, you can be free and fun all the time. But you're right. You're right. It is a lot looser in the summer with the learning.
I am enjoying summer too much. I already need to start getting ready for the school year right now because I am in full feral mode. I am in full, I'm waking up I'm waking up with a chili fry on my shirt. My son and I are living like bachelors right now.
Oh.
Well, you are bachelors?
4:00 in the morning, I walked out and he in the hall, he's like, how's it going? And I was like, good morning. It's summer. Good morning. Oh, yeah, Landy Grace. It's really funny because during the school year, I'm an absolute terror. During the summer, I'm like, do whatever you want. Don't go past the front door. Social Security office was gutted. Okay. Oh, man. All right. I'm going to start sewing this. I'm actually excited because I have the zipper that matches this. I really didn't know what I was going to do with my gold zippers because sometimes, on certain items, gold just looks a little too gaudy.
Hmm.
Am I being too particular or what?
No.
So I choose not to use gold with a lot of items, depending on what it is.
I think we should call that the Golden Knights jacket because they are winning in the hockey series right now. You got to pack.
Yeah, but if they lose tomorrow, everyone's gonna blame me.
Oh, then we shall not talk about it until the hockey authority has come to the conclusion that they have won again.
Shoot. I covered me up because I keep yawning, guys.
Oh, you're fine.
I yawn. I mean, I'm on such a weird sleeping schedule that I can't even stand it.
KK, I do not sleep, and then I work a graveyard job, so I come home and I'm like, I should be tired, and I end up just eating and not falling asleep. So I totally understand. Even when Kilroy was talking about insomnia, I have insomnia. It is not funny.
No, it's not. It's not. I did take my my medicine that's supposed to knock me out. Sometimes it gives me all kinds of energy, but tonight I think it's knocking me out.
Yeah.
Kilroy says, I always like the end of the school year because in PA we have days in the school schedule to make up for snow days. They all never get used, so the last few days, all you had to do was show up.
Yep.
You know what's crazy here is that we have furlough days. So every second day, every 2 days is a half day.
Oh, at the end of the year?
No, every week. So every Wednesday is a half day.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And for Christmas, we get a month off, and that's a business month. That's without the weekends. So we get a full 30 days and the weekends off.
Those teachers really figured out, or the union, because I know that's what it is. Really helped out those teachers.
But
So
summer's over in August though.
yeah, you guys do have shorter summers than most schools.
But we get crazy breaks, like, spring break, whatever they want to call it. Easter, they get like a week now.
Wow.
Thanksgiving, they get a week.
Oh yeah, that whole week. I enjoy that. Now that I don't understand why we didn't do that anyway. That should be our fall break. Um, Even though we do have November 11th off. I mean, go ahead, do that. But then, but that whole week of Thanksgiving should be off because half the families leave anyway
Mm-hmm.
if they're
Yeah,
going
I
somewhere.
agree.
I agree.
Janitor guy, how's it going? How's it going?
And no one shows up for work
Hi.
on the day after because that's starting our hunting season. So,
Yeah, hunting season. Oh
and
yeah.
or going Black Friday shopping.
Totally get it.
Yeah.
Or we're too exhausted from the drive back to see family.
Yeah.
That is one thing I don't miss, is we would drive to other countries. I think old school people, we used to take real Christmas vacations like the Griswolds. Like, we're driving to Montana for no reason.
Yeah.
We're driving to Minnesota for no reason.
Which I didn't have to travel until I moved to Virginia, which, so I'm just now starting that whole burden, I guess I'd call it.
I remember when we were going to school, we only had to go half days because they were fixing our grammar school. And we went to school from like 3 to 7 or something like that. It was dark. Let's put it this way. Word coming up. And it was weird. It really was weird to only have to go. And that's the full year. It was not, but that was weird.
Yeah.
My high school started at 7 when I was a kid. Or 7:30, and I didn't get out of that habit until I was in my 30s. It made me a morning person. When I was going to school first days of buck season was an official school day. It was only a fourth of the kids would show up anyways, so it made more sense to make it a holiday.
Yeah.
Yep.
Crazy.
I'm in that area where they do that.
But they don't do that around here. If you were to shoot a deer, people would cry in front of it.
We have a lot of chicken farms around here. So those families that they have children in the chicken farms, when those biddies show up, that's what they call them biddies, the chicks, those kids don't come to school at all those days. When duck season starts, those kids don't come to school. When it's harvest season, those kids don't really come to school. It's just so weird, like depending, and it's not the same group of kids the whole time. So
I was going to say it's not like what was that show? The Pirates one. I mean the vampire one. When they, the summertime, they wouldn't stay there. They'd go somewhere else to.
Oh, Twilight.
Twilight, yeah.
Oh, I've never watched Twilight.
Oh,
Me neither.
Yeah.
I liked Twilight.
I was always told it wasn't good for me to watch. Let's just say that. So it might come out.
I think I've seen every vampire-ish movie made in the past like 40 years.
Yeah, Twilight came out, about 15 to 20 years ago?
Has
It
it
did.
really been that long?
Even
Yeah.
more than that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
wait.
can't remember.
Hold on, let me get my voice. Hold on. In the middle of the night,
Middle of the
I
night.
go walking down the street.
Walking down the street.
I go looking for something,
Looking for something.
cause my bob is not
Bob
complete.
is not complete.
Oh, you are so okay. You're in the sewing choir. You are such a better singer than me. I just sing because my voice can project. I like singing even though I can't.
But I was being your backup singer. Like that's what they have.
I go walking down the.
In the
There are
middle.
certain songs like if you say "Will the circle be unbroken," I will sing the whole song. By and by, by and by. There are certain songs where I know word for word.
When you say circle, I always think circle of life.
Yep.
And you and Simba.
Are you kidding me?
all
I
I
am
think.
Simba.
You are
But
Simba.
hey, William, all of this will be yours.
All of this.
All right, I'm gonna fussy cut that Simba out.
The lady of the lake took you up out of the lake and said, William, all of this will be yours someday.
2 cars I've lost to deer strikes. Stupid things see you coming and stand there. Okay, I have to say this. Is there anything dumber than deers? Turkeys. Turkeys are dumber than deer. Is there any deers are
Yeah.
they are something else. They are something else.
Okay.
There are some dumb animals, but deer and turkeys are kind of right up there. They're like at the top tier.
The only time I've ever thought they were intelligent, when I lived in a place called Sandy, Oregon, I
Yeah.
would go throw out my trash, and any time of day you'd go out there, there would be hundreds of deer. And there was one time I did that stereotypical thing where I flashed a flashlight in the woods. I was not ready for all the eyeballs. I was
I
like,
see eyeballs.
oh. So, but the funny thing is, the day that hunting season started, you didn't see a deer for the next 6 months.
It's like they knew.
I'm not kidding you. They heard one shot and they're like, all right, we're gone. So they're a plague. They eat petunias, they eat anything, but they take off. The second is hunting season, they take off. It's the craziest thing. Sheep
Sheep are dumb. Interesting.
we have
Well, they don't like water. They think it's a big hole and they don't want it. So yeah, I know that for a fact.
goats fight like children. Goats, they don't get along with each other. They're like, no, this is my hill.
I only perform the Star Single Banner in front of thousands of people.
I was about to say, when the Dodgers call me up, I'm ready. I have my jersey.
Yeah.
Bring my own microphone. I have my earplugs.
Who's requesting the Star Spangled Banner?
Denise. But it's hockey season, so I sing "Oh Canada" first, and then I sing the song "Star Spangled Banner."
Ooh.
Oh, that's stuck in my head. But seriously, I was on Lori's channel earlier this morning. I brought up this zoo.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me make myself good. Before this summer is over, if I have to go by myself, I'm going to the zoo. My son no longer wants to go because he has moral objections to the zoo, and I understand. He's a teenager. You know, rah, rah, rock on. I am going to the zoo. And I'm going to wear a t-shirt that says, I'm here because no one will go with me. So I wanted to go to the zoo. I miss it. I missed it. We used to go every year. Yay, Denise. Hello, hello.
Hi, Denise 2.0. How are you? I hope you're having a
Over here.
great night.
A car insurance adjuster around here that decades ago they used to have a deer strike season. Not anymore. Wow, it's year round. Denise says my husband hit a deer a few months ago, totaled his car.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
so sorry. You know what happens to those animals you hunt? In Ohio, I've learned just to leave the deer alone and drive slow. For
Hmm.
me, it's when you turn a corner and they're just in the road eating the grass,
Mm-hmm.
or like it's always that weird moment, where you hope you're paying attention.
Well, I should say me. Um, when I came the back road, I always at a certain area would just turn my headlights off and just have my um those other lights on and just take it nice and slow so the headlights didn't get blind the deer and that. My brother said, I said to him, I says, because he was a hunter. I said, what am I supposed to do if I hit a deer? You call me right away, Kathy. I'll be up there to get that deer.
Yeah. Um, my brother and I I've never shot anything in my life, right? And so I'm sitting up there. My brother's like, "Oh, come on, you can do this one." And so he took a pizza box, made a couple circles, put it out in the woods, and he goes, "This is how you do it." And it was a higher powered one. And so I'm like, "Okay, all right, I can do this." So I go, "I want you to do the best job you can do." And so I told him, that's all I told him. And he goes, "Okay." So he did it. He let off two, and then he gave it to me. And I I took all of my watching video games in my brain. I was like, what do people do when they watch video games? What the video games say, don't breathe, focus on one eye, focus down the barrel. Because I asked him if it was all, genuine and everything. He said, yeah, everything's lined up. It's beautiful. I I almost shot a right on the bullseye. And he goes, okay, I'm done with you. He goes, what did you do? He goes, this is your first time. I was like, yeah. He goes, no, this can't be your first time. I was like, yeah, this is my first time ever, ever. And I go, and so I told him what I did. He goes, you cheated. I'm like, but now I've been going to ranges ever since, and I love going to ranges. It's fun.
I do
So that's the
too.
only time I get to hold one. So,
Me
but
too.
yeah, but
No,
it
not
just it
me.
gets some aggression out when I need it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I got a
whenever.
great idea later on. I just can't say it right now. Remind me later. Thank you. Oh.
Jeff, when he gets uh, stressed at work, he'll come home and tell me, sit down in his chair, grab his game controller, and tell me he's going to kill some people. He's going to kill people for a few hours.
Oh,
I thought I wasn't muted. I was talking and I was muted the entire
you
time.
were muted.
I was having
Yeah,
a
you
call. I
were
was wondering
muted.
why you guys were ignoring me. I was getting kind of mad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nope. Nope.
What were you saying? Would you like to repeat?
I was reading everyone's
You're
comment.
muted.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
your mic's off.
Oh, that's gonna bug me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear
Yeah.
me?
But you're off. Yeah.
Like how
You're
off?
off. Let me look what you look like online, and then we'll discuss.
You go in and out.
My thing hasn't changed at all.
No, it's just on Restream. On Restream, you're behind, but on YouTube, you're fine. So
Can you hear me?
I can. Yeah, now I can. You're fine. One more time. Um.
Oops, he did it again.
Oh, this technology is so great. How's it going? How's it going,
Hi,
Sylvia?
Sylvia.
That's true because we killed or took resources from the predators.
Yeah.
Welcome in. As I've tried to figure out my tech.
I it's so funny. I always think, what are we going to talk about tonight? And here we are talking about deer hunting season.
You know what? I have PTSD from deer just because I've almost a bunch. I've almost hit a few deer. And then, I've had to pull over one
Yeah.
time because I was like, oh, I don't know. But anywhere north, if you go northeast anywhere, there's deer everywhere.
And it's always the eight point or higher that's just sitting in the road waiting to get you.
They're waiting for you.
They're waiting for me.
And I never play with tool with glitter in it. I've been cleaning glitter out of everything. That's like when I used to sew with the furry material. I'm not kidding you. Every time I pull something back, there's like a line of like red, white, and like all the fur that I've used,
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'll never work with that material again, but if I do, I'm going to need like a power vacuum.
Oh, no, no, we're going to have to do like the best of in a couple years and like remake the best of and then and come up with like
I only
5 to 10 garments that you've made.
only one of the jackets are janky. The red one, I put the collar on wrong. But the funny thing is, I've seen a lot of people make fake fur jackets and they put the collar on wrong. So it's I guess it's a different interpretation of a collar. I put it on upside down.
Oh.
Glitter never goes away. It's so true.
Oh. I'm so sorry.
Glitter is a mess and seems to stay forever. It's one of those things. Why is there glitter? I look like I have covered myself in these sparkles, and it's in my hair all over my arms. And the funny thing is, the more you sweat, the more it sticks to you.
Mm-hmm. Sylvia says she tried to ban glitter from preschool classroom. It's horrible to clean up.
Absolutely.
I agree. I have banned glitter, anything shiny like that, whatever else it could be, and slime from my classroom. I don't want to see any of that stuff.
Now there
So,
is at Michael's in the paper crafting department, there's a little glitter vacuum
Mm-hmm.
and it's handheld size. So you could try it in your room if you have to put up with glitter again.
I'm sorry.
And let me know how it works.
Okay. See, this is how I know my microphone's working.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Says just no sound.
What?
I hear you.
I hear you.
I do too.
Sorry. One more time.
Can you hear me, Sylvia?
But
This sound's going in and out.
yeah,
In
it might be
general.
it might be Restream. It might be, I don't know.
YouTube itself.
YouTube's been acting up anyway. We had a horrible not we had an opportunity with chat over the Saturday. Saturday was a chat issue. Today's just sound. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow will be video. Who knows? 1, 2, 3, boop. My tummy is growling. Do you
I'm
guys
just
hear that?
making sure that we have
No.
There's no sound on this.
No.
Oh, here we
And
go.
not on YouTube at all? Now remember, Eve had
Okay.
sound issues
See,
yesterday too. I wonder if any of that is still lagging from her, like what opportunities she
I
had yesterday.
restarted it. If you restart it, it should go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, you guys refreshed your screen.
I apologize. Do you know what's
Nothing you
funny?
can do about it.
After all of these years, this technology is still like, can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? After all these years, we're still doing that.
I'm coming out. I'm popping from behind a corner. Can you hear me now?
Gee, good gravy. No,
Yeah.
it was cutting out, but then I went to an old stream and then came back because I was wondering if it was my phone.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
Nothing
I
we
hear
can
on
do about it. That's like our
Mhm.
bingo. We have to go and check and see if you can hear the me and then you can hear the board.
Yeah. So you always have things going on. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't start sweating until I got an air conditioner and used it for a couple of years. I guess my body had been so affected by constant heat in the summer that it just decided to give up sweating.
Mm.
You, do you know I got the air conditioner fixed in the RAV4, and you don't realize how bad something is until you get a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? That
Yeah.
Yes.
man made that man made a career out of that. I respect his hustle. He made
Mm-hmm.
a complete career out of it.
Mm.
All right, I
I
gotta fill
think.
my tiny
Well,
bottle.
yeah, but the corporation did that. He ended up not making as much money as he should have.
Mm.
He's on a bunch of other commercials though.
Yeah, he's on other commercials too, but at that time, no.
I have a neighbor who I promise I'd never say who he is, but he is commercial famous,
Yeah.
and he lives in my neighborhood.
Mm.
Because you always think you'd see someone on TV and they're rich, and
Yeah.
he's just trying to make money like anybody else.
Yep.
Oh, definitely.
And he writes jingles too.
Hmm. Then
Goodness.
again, do you want to go into where all the big rich people are? Get robbed and that.
Two.
You know, it's funny. My pops had over like 200 patents,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
but 198 of them were co-signed by NASA
Oh,
or Boeing or like other companies that I shouldn't say out loud. But like, so yeah, it depends on who's sponsoring you. It
Yeah.
truly depends on who's sponsoring you. Because I found all these papers and I was like, dude, you should be real. NASA owns this. And I go through the next paper, like your name's on it, but who owns it?
Hmm.
So that is very, very true.
What is the guy who played the teacher on Ferris Bueller? Oh
Ben
no.
Stein?
Oh yeah, Ben.
Now you see why I should be on America Pop Fiction Jeopardy.
okay.
Whenever
Wait a
they-
minute. Who'd you say?
Ben Stein.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I didn't know the answer, and Denise 2.0 asked. So.
I used to watch the Ben Stein show
Mm.
back when cable was good.
Yeah.
I had a black car with black leather seats and air conditioner died. It was pure torture.
Mm-hmm.
I can just imagine.
I remember those 1970s and 80s cars that had the vinyl seating.
Yeah.
It would literally burn your leg if you put bear skin on those seats on a hot
Yeah.
day.
Oh,
Nope.
yeah.
If I ever become famous for a commercial, it'll ruin my life. Imagine being known everywhere you go as the guy on the commercial.
Yes. Hey, there's
I have seen Flo from the Progressive commercials in
Oh.
in person, and I am that guy that was like, Flo, and she went like this.
Yeah.
Well, do you remember the Where's the Beef?
Yes.
And I'm trying to think what, but you don't see very many about the laxatives and stuff like that. No one wants to do that.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Mona, hello.
Oh my word.
Hi,
Hi,
Mona.
Mona 2.0.
All right, let's try this again. I
Rip
totally
time.
lost at Bob and Chicken. Where did it run out?
Oh no.
Oh no, I lost. That's okay. We can do this one more time.
He's
Tweety's got
cutting
that
that
song
up.
stuck in my head now.
You're welcome. I tell you how much I appreciate you.
Sheboygans.
I'll make you some chocolate chip cookies. It'll make up for it.
Ooh, they better be. Never mind. Time to celebrate. All right. I don't know what kind of material this is. Although this is it's semi-stringy, but this is very like let's turn the curtains into a masterpiece.
Oh, you need to make those curtains for your kitchen.
I still have the material, and I have waffled, procrastinated, forgotten.
Uh-huh.
Did a comeback tour, did a farm aid for it, and still have forgotten.
So, is it a dowel or a tension rod that goes through it to hold it up?
It's a tension rod.
Okay. Just asking for a friend. If that friend wants you to bring a sewing machine on her adventure.
I used to travel with the sewing machine at all times because I felt like I was instead of have gun will travel, it was have sewing machine will travel.
Or we could just go to a thrift store and get a sewing machine.
No, I'm clean from that habit.
And then no, then we can give it back. So technically
wouldn't.
I bought it and then we give it back to the thrift store when we leave, and it doesn't go home with you.
Nope. I've gone to meetings. I have a chip now.
You have a chip. Is it in your wallet next to the gold
right here? It's right here in my heart. It's right here. No, I am clean. Hold on, where's my sunglasses? How many days has it been? How many days?
171 days.
I know that pain well. Yay, welcome in, everybody. Frying human thigh on black leather seats. I remember that as a kid. My so-called life here. How many days?
171.
Hi, my name is William. And there's hope for all of us. I used to be a sewing machine addict. I couldn't put them down. I'd walk past one, and it was like magic. I'd be teleported in the parking lot. Like, how did you get here? But I'm here to tell you there's hope. There is hope. I am 100 and what?
71.
179?
171
days I have not purchased a sewing machine. And I promise you that you can do it too. Because it's right here. It's all that counts right here. 171 days clean. I own 7 million sewing machines.
Okay.
This room is actually a 9-car garage. There's hope. There's hope. I'm telling you. Just put your hand on the receiver. I will make you a believer. There is hope.
Who was it said said about the towels? That's why they started taking those rugs that what were they called? They were all and they'd make chairs, covers for their seats in the cars and that.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the hook and latch rugs that you used to make with little pieces of yarn and
No, it's the ones that were weaved. And they were straight, and you got the strings that are that way, and you weave it in and out.
Oh, yes, okay.
Yeah, that's because it was the thickness of it. They didn't get their butt hurt.
What about the beaded part of it, like the seats that had like those big wooden beads?
I always hated those. I'm gonna tell you right now.
I've never sat in one that had those.
I have. That's just if you get a pinch, man, it's the worst pinch of your life. I always I was a husky kid.
You're
I,
a
I
husky.
I hated those things.
I'm gonna
well
start
back
calling you husky.
yeah.
Because I am.
You are husky.
This is the talk of a guy who's slipping and who's slipping and about to fall off the wagon. No, you know what? Honestly, I don't have a desire to buy a sewing machine. I really don't.
Yeah,
Unless it's
an HD9 Janome.
no, if somebody has like a featherweight, like if I walk into a Goodwill and I see a featherweight for $20, I will leap off the wagon. But anything else besides that, I really like. I'm kind of over it. I own hundreds of sewing machines, and at this point, all I need to do, like if something goes wrong, I just need to oil it, have some patience, and it'll work again.
Mhm.
Oh,
Just keep tightening those little screws all over the place.
So
yeah.
touching so.
Hi, Pam. How are
Hey,
you?
hey.
Oh, where have you been? I'm so glad you're here.
Can you say that about fabric? No, I
This is
can't.
what I'm working
No.
on.
That's
Oh, that's so
awesome.
cool.
But Pam, I will say I didn't go shopping this weekend, so there's hope. If you live in Phoenix, I highly recommend air conditioning in a 1973 Olds Delta 88. You can't kill them. I miss those old cars. Pam, great to see you. Welcome in. Yes, I have not bought a sewing machine in 171 days, and I know that's insane.
KK, did you notice that when you use the dowel that it's keeping everything straighter?
Yeah, it it helps because you have to turn it and that go back, and that. So yeah, it's easier
Okay.
for my hands to go and turn it. But I should be using the hook.
Yeah.
But it's making my fingers dull.
Uh, I would also like to state that it's been 9 days since William bought fabric.
Whoa.
So, we're getting up there. We're almost in double digits, everyone. Almost in double digits. I do not count any time that he goes to Walmart, though, and gets lining or bias tape. That is
No,
not
I
counted
know.
in this count. It's only the flea market, the market itself, the tweed and slash quilt buying.
Mhm.
I've gone to meetings. I've trying to stop buying binding as well. I'm getting no, like not binding. Well, that too. I need to stop buying quilt binding too. I literally, if you go to this section at Walmart, I own the entire little cubby. I own every color that they sell.
Is there a rack for that?
Yes.
Do you just want to go get the rack?
I can get really bored at work one day and make one.
Okay.
It's easier to make one at work than go buy one at this point because I have all of the accessories.
Oh,
You can bring um the bias tape over to me and I'll color match it at Lowe's and then we can dip so you know what color goes in each section.
I as an ex painter, I would run from the paint section. For as much as I loved painting, um, oh, I'm so glad I'm not a painter nowadays because
Yeah.
buckets. When I was a painter, buckets were $25 to 30, and that was high end Valspar. And now
Yeah.
they're $150.
yeah.
Okay, the 5-gallon paint, you ready for this? Watch out
Okay,
world. 288.
ooh, for a Valspar,
Ooh, I don't know if it's Valspar. I probably. It's
that's
either
the top.
Valspar
That's
or
like,
Sherwin-Williams. Those are the only two
oh
we sell.
nope. That's why I don't paint anymore. That's why I don't paint.
But
Me
when
neither.
when I took the gun and I hit it and I was like, "Are you serious? You're spending $300 on paint?" I just walked away from that. I go, "I'll do this for you."
We got
Pam, I've been doing that. I stopped going to the Goodwill by my house. Savers usually doesn't have a sewing machine, and if they do, it's trashed. I'm
Oh.
mainly like my new focus is finding quilts because people are like, "Where did you get that?" And I'm like, "I just started shopping." Because I go to these places and I look. I go to every consignment shop, thrift store, antique mall, and so I've been avoiding a lot of places. So I totally get it, Pam. But I stopped buying lining. I have this thing in my head, like I'm not gonna buy any until I'm down to like two.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, as far as lining, I have all of this cotton that this is literally a whole bolt right here that I bought at Savers, this blue material. So
Yeah.
I'm good forever. The impulse buys, I've been really bad at that lately. I've been really bad. Yes, 288 for a bucket. See, this is why I'm not a
Yeah.
painter. There's
Yeah.
no way I would have been able to help a customer or give them a good price for that much for a bucket. I've been like, all right, this is a $10,000 job.
That's North Kakalaki prices too. So who knows what it's like anywhere else in the world.
You're right, Pam. I need to get off my duff and do this. Just use your fabrics and make your own bias binding.
Yep.
Well, I now own my own Walmart or the equivalent of. And before I was brave enough to buy binding, I have an entire section of ribbon and that weird like theater satin, I call it.
Yeah.
That
Me
weird
too.
satin that they'd put under all those theater coats.
I was thinking of looking for one of those bias binding machines, or getting a big mat with the silicone little thing that you can just run it through, and you just set your iron down on it. You just run the fabric through, and it
Yes.
makes your double folded binding.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah. So
I watch a lot of people in factories, and I think I want to get an industrial bias machine.
mm,
There's this I showed you the dudes with the hair that just
yeah,
sit there and put the hair through the nails all day long.
yeah.
But like on those scrolls, there's a lot of people sewing in factories.
Mm-hmm.
And I've actually learned a lot just watching people.
Yeah, and binding doesn't take very long to make either. But that's just me. That's my own opinion. But
Yeah, but you're a track star. I do the fancy. I do the walking.
question: when I come to hang out with you, can I show you how I do binding?
You can come in here and do whatever you'd like. I have 75 unfinished projects. If you're feeling froggy, you can jump up to the rafters. I have
Okay,
a
well,
ton of stuff. You can go crazy.
give me a sewing machine and one jacket, and I just want to show you how I do it. It could just be different than you. I don't know.
I sew garments. You're a quilter, you know, so
Yeah.
you have more experience with binding than I ever did. I just started using it within
No,
the past couple of years.
no.
Yay, Kimmy kids, welcome in, welcome in.
Oh, it's Katie.
Oh, hey, oh, that is.
It's Katie.
I think my make tweed walls.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Um. Oh, there was something I was gonna. No, I was gonna ask you to show me because I was gonna try to barter with the the binding, but I don't remember what it was. Hmm. Oh well, I'll figure it out eventually and get back to you. I always do. Whether it's relevant or not, I'll just blurt it out.
I'm probably gonna have to use some of my other black binding because I don't know how much more of that 55 spool I have left. But I have to say that 55-yard spool did take down that giant tweed coat. So I'll probably have enough for at least one or two more coats.
Yeah. Is this jacket that you're making now? Is it going to have the collar on it, or you going to hood it?
No, with this one, I'm going to make a collar.
Okay.
I'm going classic in honor of my Mimi G R11407 patch that I will be making later this evening.
Ooh.
Well, I have the table out in my living room, and that's like, we're serious. I mean, if the TV is on, and I'm like, I cut out like 5 or 6 things when I have my cutting, because I have a 7-foot table that I have that I bring out and put in my living room.
Okay.
It used to fit in here, and then I just started bringing fabric home. I swear to my singer, I shall never sew or purchase, not touch you. Hate this stuff.
Mm.
There are 3 of me in there.
Ooh.
On your new touch and sew. Satin too. I remember seeing that as a kid, and I'm like, that's the same word, man. That's the same word. The company was my formulas for different types of paint jobs.
Okay.
I haven't purchased paint in years. I was a painter before I had the job that I have now. And well, I did actually, I worked on the ranch and still was a painter. But like, I got out of the business. I got old. I just didn't have the chops for it anymore.
Yeah.
But now that my son's older, I'm thinking about bringing it back, give him a job. This paint machine, son, is a money machine. You can make money out of this. Just put a 5-gallon bucket underneath it.
Just go at it. Yeah.
Awesome, Denise. Awesome.
I do too. It's called clearance.
It's an evil fabric.
Yes. I bet it is satin. I couldn't imagine.
There was this weird theater stuff that like I had never used it before, and somebody I used to stream with kind of laughed at me because she had, but I don't like it because it just feels flammable, and that satin gets hot, and people like, I constantly say how hot it is here. I'm not kidding. During the summer, it gets hot here.
What about silk? Have you ever used that? Like what's on that quilt?
I am not a fan
Okay.
of silk, and I don't even want to illustrate it. I can see I can't do it. It makes me slide too much. Like, I can't wear silk boxes. I'd be doing this all day. I would be adjusting my seat. Like, I can't stand silk. I don't know.
Good to know.
Maybe I'm not classy. I can't stand silk on my skin. I don't know what it feels like it's moving around.
Yeah.
I've been getting back into being able to. Pam, I miss you so much. You are so missed, Pam. You're always welcome here. If you ever want to hang out, just let me know. Like, you are so missed. Absolutely good to hear. Absolutely. Absolutely. You are absolutely missed. But I do not wear silk because it slides around on me. I don't. Do you know what's really funny? I don't know. I don't wear material like that, and I haven't my entire life. Are you a silk person? Are you a silk fan?
No, well, I always wanted to try the silk pillow, the pillowcase, so it doesn't mess up my hair, because, my hair is so sensitive, But no, I don't wear silk. I don't wear satin. I don't wear silk.
My daughter and granddaughter moved out, so have more motivation to sew and create. So maybe soon I'll get back into doing sewing videos. You are absolutely missed.
Yeah.
I'm having indigestion. You are missed. You are seriously missed, Pam.
Hey, Pam, if you ever want to come on, just let me know. I'd love for to hang out with you on here too.
And I'm gonna say it for the 700th time. Pam inspired me. Pam changed my life that night. I was scrolling through YouTube, and she fixed her dryer. How many people can fix their own appliances nowadays?
I can.
Pam inspired me that night.
I can do all kinds of electrical, plumbing, and cars.
Yeah.
Not as bad. Not
When,
as bad as.
when I was around 10, 12, back the TVs used to have tubes, not what they have now.
Yeah.
And I took our TV apart because it wasn't working. Oh,
Yeah.
my mother was so mad. And I said,
Yeah.
Mom, all you have to do is go get one of the boys to get this tube. So she had the guy come up to the house, and she goes, she's right. That's all you need. Is that tube? And I'm only like 10 or 12 years old. I just have one of those.
My dad, he had a similar story about that with my grandma.
Jess, link for Pam, please.
Oh, absolutely.
I only sleep with super soft, lightweight blankets trimmed in silk. It has to have silk on it. Oh, where did Riri welcome in? Oh, to have the money to sew silk. I don't like the way it feels. And I want to say something even more controversial. I never liked a waterbed.
Oh,
Never. Never liked a waterbed.
I was
Okay.
pregnant and I loved that. Oh.
Oh. Pam says not tonight.
No, yeah, because I'm looking through the chat and I was like, I didn't see Pam ask for it, so that's why I was gonna.
Oh, so
No,
say,
I'm thinking maybe Dre is asking for Pam's link to her YouTube channel.
oh, maybe
Oh,
that.
I can totally do that. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm over here. And
Just no, you don't want to do the silk pillowcases. It doesn't work, and actually puts so much electricity in your hair, and it goes flying. So
I'm afraid it will just slide out from
Good to
under my
know.
head all the time.
Good to know.
I don't
I
know.
hold my pillow, so
We're unlocking one of my weird phobias. I don't like silk, water beds. I don't like overcooked green beans, soggy green beans. I have the slimy thing. I don't know what it is. I don't like silk. I've my whole life I've had this weird thing with silk.
Yeah.
So I would literally, I know for a fact I'd be doing this.
There's Pam's link, everyone. Well, there goes my dream with the silk.
You line it with tweed. That's less itchy than silk. Kilroy's never seen a waterbed. I suspect my back would hate me if I tried a waterbed.
I loved it because it had the heat in it. Heat control.
I don't even have my computer on. No, Pam, we just miss you. We're gonna put your link out because Jess is the greatest co-pilot of all time. I'm not kidding you. I fly like this. I'm looking out the window. There's a swan flying by my stream, and I'm just like, look at that beautiful swan. Look at that beautiful thing. Just
Cynthia's on the other side. You have to look towards Cynthia. She's the swan.
She's the down bullet.
See?
What?
There you go. There she is. There's Cynthia over there.
You know, I get everything inverted online. Left is right, up is down. That's why I told you earlier, don't adjust your cap on stream. Every time I adjust the cap, it's always off and to the left.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't get it straight, so I was like, y'all, I was trying to wear a baseball cap tonight because I didn't feel like doing my hair.
I thought it was just happened
Couldn't do
because
it.
that caused the static. That makes me so sad to hear about silk. It's like $50 a meter here, so I won't buy it anyways, but it still breaks my heart.
Yeah. How you doing?
I miss Pam, Gene. I miss Pam so much. And I've met Pam in real life.
You guys go watch all her old stuff. Tell her how amazing she is, because she is. Okay, and if you go to my last short that I just made, the Pameralls, those are from her. She made those overalls that I'm wearing. Pam, I wear them at least once a month at school. Oh my word, everyone loves them. Yes, I talk about you constantly. I go, I'm wearing my Pameralls today.
Absolutely.
I love it. And probably TMI or whatever, but when I have baby chickens, I'll take one of the baby chickens and put it in the little and walk around with it in my little pouch. Like
How cute.
I'm like, oh, I'm a mummy. I'm a mummy hen.
That is so cute.
Okay, you guys didn't know that side of me. I'm sorry.
We
Next.
do. We know that side.
Oh, but yeah, they are cute. They are
Oh,
cute.
cute.
I need to make some and talk to her about all her tricks of the trade. So
Cover says, I'm a steel furnace, and heated bed would have me waking up and sweat all dehydrated. Whoa, stuff a lanch. That happens here. I do that just with the West Coast. Well, it's not humid here, but that happens to me all the time. I wake up like that. But our temperature it'll be cold, hot during the day and cold at night.
You know what, Jess? Be a good idea is have a night of secrets of how to do things. What,
yeah.
on
No, I get
sewing. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. Yeah, your tricks and the trades of how to do things because everyone does, if people are going to do things differently, and that's amazing. And some people might catch on things than others, and you might have a
Yeah.
trick that no one's thought about. So, yeah, that would be amazing to do that one night.
I miss watching Pam. So
Yeah. I just feel like going to put them on. I don't. They're just right there, but I don't know.
that's like me in every hat and jersey I own. When something's mentioned, I'm like, oh, give me 5 minutes. I have one of those.
I know. I just feel like everyone needs to see the Pam rolls.
Pam is an artist.
Yeah.
She's inspired me to make overalls, and because Jess shamed me, I'm cleaning out my closet, and I found my stash of overalls. Ooh, I think next stream I'm gonna add sides to all my overalls because I've gained weight.
Oh.
And those other ones,
the little wedge that we talked about.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a wedge on every single one. I think.
You could put it. You can make what am I trying to think? Elastic. So,
I'm not necessarily a fan of elastic. I quit buying denim when they
Yeah.
started making everything maternity pants. I'm not kidding you. It's weird to put on jeans and they're stretchy. Levi's.
Oh, I love them like that.
Levi's, I'm looking at you. I want my jeans to be so stiff I question putting them on.
Well, if you need a full blown model to put your overalls on, I'm pretty sure I can find someone.
See, let me show my brain does a thing where I think in the accident of the show. And that's what comes out of the fingers. I get it. I type things like someone will be talking and I don't type necessarily fast. So I'll click something and they've already stopped talking about it. Hey, Mo.
Yeah.
Hey, Mo.
Hey, Mo.
How's it going tonight?
Or I'll be typing and Yins are talking, and I'll start putting the words you're saying in the chat. And then I go back up and take it off.
Yeah.
The worst. If I'm counting, and I say this with love, don't say any number. Don't start singing. Because if I'm like 79 and you said 39, I'll be like 40, 41, 42. Like I slip up every time. If someone starts talking while I'm counting, I will add whatever number they say while I'm talking.
Good to know. So I won't accidentally do that. Because sometimes I've been known to pick on people like that.
Oh, I'll start over and go, it's always money. But I do it like I count money out like I'm counting out a register because that's how I learn. So I'll go like by 20s or 10s if it's ones, fives. I count how many it is instead of the denomination. 10s, I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 100, boom. 100, boom. Like so it just depends on what it is. I read yesterday there was a short view of YouTube, the view count accurate on viewers. Let's the short run. So one person can be responsible for as many views. I don't think that's true because as a YouTube scientist, I have tested this theory many of times, and you can only run it 3 times.
3 times.
You can only watch a short 3 times before they think you're a robot, and they
Yep.
stop counting it.
Ask me how I know. It's because I put one on private, like I left it private, unlisted, and then I took my account and watched it multiple times, and it only counted to 3, and I've done that a couple of times.
Mo,
So-
we are here for you. We are here for you.
Hi, Linda.
Yay, Linda, welcome in. Never say a number near accountant cashier. I beg you. I'm telling you, in life, that is one of my biggest pet peeves when people do that.
Mo, those 6 hours are going to go by fast.
Absolutely.
Keep
welcome
going.
in.
Keep
Welcome
going.
in, Linda.
Break time almost here.
I am
Sorry.
slowly sewing this project. I don't even know what to call it. I have really fancy shower curtains. Should I just call it shower curtain material?
Checkered
Shower
walnut.
curtain chic.
The
I
checkered
showed you-
pack.
Did I show you the shower curtain purse I made?
No, I don't think you have, KK. I would love to see it.
Okay, let me find out where I. Oh.
Let's see what AI says.
I have fully. I have
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Because my shower curtains are thick. They're old school shower curtains, so it's like one layer, but it's actual material.
Yeah, that's what this is. Okay, let me see.
And that's what this material is as well.
Okay.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, that's nice.
And then I put a
That's
heart on the other
pretty.
side.
I love that.
I like that too.
And like I said, it is material. It's a very, very strong. It is waterproof too. So
I absolutely love that.
yeah, that's for my next door neighbor lady.
I need to make bags. It is so embarrassing. I go to the store and you see all the quilters. They're like, they look at me. Still buying bags, rookie. I made 75 of them.
Hi, Baron.
Yay, Baron, you're missed. You are missed, Baron.
She let you out?
I need to get on my bag making. Like, and I'm not kidding you because I go shopping for groceries all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I use a lot of depends on what I have certain bags for, like cans and stuff like that. I used what is that called for furniture? What's the material used on like couches and that?
Vinyl?
No.
Like polyester, like fabric, like
Microfiber?
microfiber, yeah.
God, I can't think of what it's called. But it's a
leather?
very,
Leather?
No. It oh shoot. Never mind. I hate this when I can't.
It's okay. We can go into the next, and when it
Oh, it
pops
happened
up,
to
we can
me.
come back to it.
I
do the same thing.
My new thing is storming in the house. My new thing is storming in the house with a full head of steam. I walk in and I'm like, I forgot what I was doing.
Yeah.
I forgot what I
Mine
forgot.
got it right.
I will completely forget why I walked in the house.
Upholstery. That's what it was.
Yeah.
That makes great bags for heavier things in it.
Ooh, W.
No, I'm just singing that
Very
song.
much.
I've had that song ever since I found that playlist. I keep on playing those songs over and over. Dre says that's beautiful.
I'm gonna put a W in your chat.
I love that. It's absolutely it is. And is it upholstery?
Yeah. Yep.
Like that because I've been cleaning out my closet, I found a couple jackets that I made that I call 1970s Chevy material, but it's basically upholstery material.
Yeah.
But instead of wrapping it around a seat, I made a jacket out of it. William looks like he's having fun. I am. I'm
Mhm.
trying to. Baron.
Baron, type 1 if you've been in the doghouse lately, and this is the reason, and she let you out. Type 2 if you're doing everything you can. Just kidding.
Have you in your chat? Oh, Kimmy Kins, you are always welcome in here. And I know it's
Yeah.
Katie, but I'm still gonna say Kimmy Kin.
Yeah.
Yay, Diego, welcome in.
Oh,
Welcome
yay,
in.
Diego's here.
Oh, yeah.
Now the party
Welcome
can
in.
start.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Are you still in Chicago? Or have you made it back down to the deep south? Ooh, he's not in the doghouse. He went and got Mountain Dew for her. He knows. We heard about the owl story, Baron. But the owls were pretty when she got them all done up the other day.
So should I need to work on my sewing machine video. Because I have been using these two over here for my secret projects.
Yeah.
That's that NDA you keep on refusing to sign.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I know
That
I can't see anything
non-disclosure.
special until I sign it.
All right, guys, I'm out of here. Bye.
All right, bye.
Why is it I hope everything's okay.
Yeah, she'll be back.
Oh, that's right, because that's right, okay.
Yeah,
I do listen
she's
when people
downstairs.
speak. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I kind of want to know what I'm getting into, and he won't let me know, so I'm refusing to sign any paperwork.
You can't see the Stargate until you sign the NDA.
Yeah.
General Hammond just wants it that way.
Hey, him and I go way back. Way back.
Oh, me and Hammond of Texas, we go way back. There, I heard the bloop. I sincerely thought that
There
something
she
was wrong.
is.
Did
You
you miss
really
me?
haven't yet.
Did you miss me?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good. That was the plan.
Oh, I'm glad that you're back. That you're back in your hometown, though. And getting everything done.
Hey, Baron.
Yeah, I bet everything looks really pretty. All the plants and the trees that you put in.
I you know what? For as much as I like winter, well, winter in California is something different, but I love this time of year. I you know what it is? I like when it's 70 degrees every day, and that's our winter. That's why it's like semi-paradise. That's what everyone fights for, because during the winter months, it's like 70 degrees here.
Yeah. Yes.
No, that's awesome. I can't blame you. Oh, no, I just have that song stuck in my head. So are you ready for Game 4, 20 McTwin, or what?
Is that tomorrow?
Yes.
Yes. I am debating whether I should come all nights for you and wear my jacket and everything, or I should wear Pucky.
Ha! You know what? Like you live in the area in which the team is in the cup, and
Yeah.
I fear for your safety if you wore anything Vegas right now. I'm serious.
No,
I
I
fear
know.
for your safety.
You are so correct.
North Carolina claims to have the nicest fans, but you never know.
They're the sweetest things, but I do see a lot of hurricane wear right now. Lots of hurricane wear. Let's just say that.
That's what
But
I'm saying. Gotta be careful.
I'm thinking that in the privacy of my own home, I should be fine. I should be fine. No one's gonna know. No one knows where I am.
Like I'm not gonna. Now I will never wear a Mammoth jersey in Vegas. I won't wear. There's a list.
I want a Mammoth jersey.
So when is the next game?
It's tomorrow. They
8 o'clock.
span out the games. They span out the games during the cup because if they went at any, if they went every other night, the cup would be over in a week.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, it wouldn't be as they wouldn't be rested up as much, so
Yeah.
But
it wouldn't be quite as
hockey
fun.
play. Oh, so sorry, Cynthia. Hockey
Okay.
playoffs are 2 months. They call it the second season because it's a solid 2 months.
Yeah.
So is this next game? Is it a final game or is it over? I mean, is it over after tomorrow night?
Well,
No.
the Knights are up 3-1. So if they no, I'm so sorry, they're up 2-1. So if they win tomorrow, they still have to win. It's the first to 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's at least 2 more games,
Okay.
that we know of that they have to
Yeah.
play.
Okay.
That's a good question, Katie. Let me look that up for you. Did New York win the basketball game?
You know what? I think it's good for the culture because the last time the Knicks won was in the 70s. And I've been seeing all these videos of people sitting on the streets watching the game. I think that's beautiful. I think that's amazing that the Knicks are bringing people together. So those videos I've been watching, I'm like, it's the America I remember.
Who are they? Are they playing the Spurs?
Yes.
Game 3 is tonight.
Is it on right
Sorry,
now?
tomorrow night for
Oh,
y'all.
okay.
The night.
Do you know what's so funny? That has never changed. They always go the same time as the Cup.
Which is absolutely ridiculous. But then again, maybe if you're a hockey fan, you're not an NBA fan. I don't know.
But it's always been like that, as long as I can remember. They coincide with each other.
I've never been a Knicks fan. But
I think it's
go
good for.
Spurs. I don't know.
I'm gonna get you a Tim Duncan.
Are you really? All I want is I want my Kemp jersey back.
Okay.
Okay.
Remember that store in Vegas that had all those throwback jerseys? Kemp was definitely there.
Okay. I could
Upstairs.
totally. Could you see me? I don't know. How would I do my hair if I was wearing a basketball jersey? I haven't worn one in forever. And not play.
Oh, Baron, you're missed.
Yeah. I know, Baron, when you're not around, I'm fearful that, she's keeping you away from us on purpose.
You're gonna say that, and you're gonna get their house raided by the ATF.
Oh, no.
I'm kidding.
No. Oh, I misread my thing. It was tonight.
And they lost.
The Spurs won.
That's okay.
No, it says no NBA scheduled tonight, and then it had in parentheses Tuesday, June 9th, and then it said the finals, blah, 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 and resuming tomorrow, so I just automatically assumed.
Yeah, it does that to me.
Go
too.
Google. Thank you for being so black and white for me. But
it does that for me too.
Yeah, so right now the series is 2-1. Knicks are in the lead, but for all of you NBA fans out there, good luck, have fun, and Atlanta Braves rule. Thank you.
People are more just the Knicks haven't had a chance like this since the 70s. So I think that's why people are more like freaked out about it. How come that actually fixed it? Wow.
I haven't watched the NBA since the Celtics. Like, my dad used to watch the reruns of that. Like, we never were up that late. So, but when Larry Bird was playing, that's when I knew the NBA.
I watch.
I love watching Larry Bird.
Yeah, he was fun.
Baron, you are missed.
Yeah.
I don't know. I used to watch a lot of the Golden State Warrior games when they were good.
Yeah, with Steven, whatever his name is.
Curry. I watched all of those games.
Yeah.
But even that was 10 years ago, if not like 8 or 9,
Yeah. I just remember the curry, the chicken curry commercials and the Subway commercials, and they had to play on his name. That's
I
the only
didn't
way I know him.
I didn't watch it then, but I wish I had.
Mm.
Looking back now, I wish I had.
Um, I watched a little bit when Michael Jordan was around, but not very much.
I keep on having to check my microphone because it keeps on trying to connect to my iPhone 11 for some reason.
Yeah,
Do you think there's more gremlins in my tech because it's hot?
probably. It's
I've
maybe
I,
stressing out the machines a little bit.
I've purchased a bunch of fans to put behind my computers, but I don't know. It's still. I live in the Sahara,
Mm.
and to the uninitiated, it's the Sahara. But I have an accent.
You said it right, Sahara. Good job.
Hey, ESP Farmer, how's it going? Sahara Beige Salmon, and I'll find something else. That's my password. That is my password. Salmon Beige. It's not hot. No, it's
Potato
in my
potato.
garage. It gets hot,
Yeah.
and it doesn't go away until the evening. No matter what the temperature is, it bakes this room. It was actually in the 70s today. It was beautiful.
Wow, it was only the 70s over there?
I told you it was like semi-cloudy.
Mm.
Well, we didn't discuss temperature. Okay, it was semi-cloudy over here and it was 95 degrees and the humidity was up to the yings and back. Like I walk
Yeah.
out of work this morning and I thought, and I couldn't breathe. I was like, oh my word, hurry up and get to the car. I'm gonna melt. There's gonna be a puddle of Jess just sitting here.
Is it hot where you live, KK?
Yes, and we get the very humidity and that. Yeah, it's kind of hot. Right now it's 71 and it's 12:32.
Yeah.
So, hey, I'm going to go because like my eyes are going to sleep.
Thank you so much
I
for
don't.
helping out.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't think you want to hear me snore. People get offended by that. But
Have a great night. Thanks for
Thank you for
stopping
hanging out.
in.
Yeah.
yes,
Yes,
thank you for the
Okay.
link. Love yous all.
absolutely.
Every
Good night.
single British documentary I've ever seen uses your pronunciation, Will. You can just say you're pronouncing it the British way. I do obsessively watch and fall asleep to British television. So it is influencing my English. And it has for some time now. Amun.
I want, oh,
KK, thank you so much for stopping by. Seriously, thank you so much.
I wonder what it's like in Kentucky because I want to go to Kentucky this summer. I need to go on a trip. You know me in traveling. I have to go somewhere.
I told you, I randomly took a Greyhound there and I had a good time. And they had big puffy clouds like the movies. Try 75% humidity. Yikes. Grant,
very
welcome,
much.
man. Welcome, man. Grant.
Thanks
Nice
for
quilt
stopping
behind you. Is that a new one?
in. It's an oldie but a goodie. So I finished it last year. I started it last year, and it's an older collection, and I can look that up later. But it's a Beverly McCullough quilt, and it's all applique. So
Awesome. That is
yeah,
amazing.
thank you. I got to go to the sewist room. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, I'm going to pull my table out. How are you doing this evening, Cynthia?
I'm good. I'm communicating with Katie and she's making me laugh. She's on our messaging. So sorry.
No, I almost know what you're talking about. I have a general idea.
Yeah. I think it must be late her time.
If you ever hear me say I want to go to Kentucky, call the police for a welfare check, I'm going to say this. I have been to every state in the union except for Hawaii, America is a beautiful place. America is absolute, and it's huge. It's bigger than people think it is.
It is.
Possibly because the garage is done. Yeah, I think so, Denise. Kentucky has been stormy, lots of rain and power outages. Yikes! Okay, we'll go next summer. The weather patterns have become unpredictable, so it's weird that people are getting snow. Where I live, it's already the surface of the sun. If you head east, what's the weather like in Virginia?
In Virginia, it was hot today.
Mm-hmm.
Too hot. Right now, I don't even know what it is out there. It was hot when I took Benjamin out. It was still hot. Let's see. Downtown, hold on. Well, it says it's 67, so I guess it's cooled down since I've been out there. And it's supposed to rain today.
Oh wow!
The next 4 days. Ugh.
Welcome to the summer.
Yeah. I know. The first summer that Jeff was here, it rained. At some point, it rained every day. And
Wow.
yeah, and I was like, this is crazy. It's like Florida.
The Pacific Northwest is like that.
And so that summer, we were told that it was unusually hot and unusually wet that summer.
Yeah.
And last summer, I don't think I was here very much last summer. I was trying to get the house ready to sell it. So I don't remember much. But in fact, I was only here for maybe a week or two.
Yeah.
And it was hot. Oh my gosh. It was so hot. It was like, I read, when I was researching the climate here, I read that it does not get above 90 on average. It doesn't go above 90.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like above 90 every day last summer.
I was just like, that's laughable.
Yeah, and they were saying, yeah, it's unusually hot this summer. And I'm like, good Lord, are they going to say that every summer?
Yeah. So starting Thursday here, we have like, oh, sorry. Let me go back to where I live because I was looking at the beach earlier. Starting Thursday, we have a 35% chance of rain all the way through until next Wednesday. So lots of storms. You're going to see a lot of storms over the summer where it's just thunder and lightning, or one good boom, and then and then it cools down in the evening. So it's going to be nice to go outside at night.
Yeah.
I actually watched that game, SB Farmer, because I have the channel.
Yeah, here on my weather app, it says 60% chance starting Tuesday, and the chance goes down each day through Friday.
You know,
And
actually,
it's going to be sunny on Saturday.
Denise, June calls me. June calls me on the red phone. June is like, hey, we need you and your song because the sun is just not here. And I go on a hill and I go, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Now, Denise, you'll have to let us know if you feel a little less gloomy.
Seriously, I'll be
Please
here
do.
all week. There's a super El Nino too. First one since 1800. Absolutely. I said my congrats after the game was over. It's not hot in Central. See, Mona's laughing. She's like, it's hot with humidity. Rookies.
Yeah, in Texas, yes. In fact, I told Jeff years ago that I won't go to Texas unless it's wintertime from now on. And I had to go twice since then during the summer.
I am not Perry Como. No, I am not. My dim. I will do, SB Farmer will do. Thank you. Thank you. I turned that frown upside down. June calls me and says, "Hey, we need you to cheer up everybody. We need you to put on your goon jersey and go cheer up everybody. Get on the red phone." I'm ready. I am ready.
I thought we were going to do a duet at that Dodger Stadium. I almost said Dodgers.
I think I'm going to bring back the singing telegram.
There's a lady that does that. I saw her on YouTube. She comes on with one day she was wearing a pickle costume, one day she was wearing a cupcake, one time she was wearing like a big piece of she was a T-bone, and whatever you want. She has these different personalities, and she walks into your business and sings you a little tune and gives you a balloon. I was like, that's what William needs. I would totally do that. I would totally have somebody walk up to your job and do that. Watch out, world.
We need more of those people in the world.
Absolutely.
I'm so comfortable I can scream.
Yeah.
If I could sing, I'd do it, but I can't sing.
Do you know what? I am generally a happy person, and I always live by the saying of don't let life beat the BS out of you. So I like to sing. I look at it as an alleviation valve. I know I can't sing. You guys, I'm not kidding you. This is my dance move right here. I do the dad. I would do the overbite too. I'm gonna bring the overbite back, and let me tell you, I let the whole world know. Oh, I do one of these with my snake skins on. I won't even lie. I do a lot more sliding and fancy footwork.
No, I can't dance. I can't sing. I don't do any of that, y'all.
But I dance. But I dance like it's my job. Let me finish this so I can dance in the hallway.
But you get me with my 10-year-olds, and I'll dance with them because it's crazy. They're just crazy. Some of them don't have any rhythm, so I just dance with them. So I look normal. And I'll do this.
You have to have rhythm. Are you kidding me? I'm so breathy when I sing. Yeah. I'm off I can't even say I'm so offbeat. I can't even say it. But I still dance.
Oh, you do great. I love how much fun though you look like you're having in your shorts when you're dancing and doing your thing.
Because I am.
Yeah. No, you are. You can tell you are.
In life, sometimes you gotta remind yourself why you're here and have a good time. I'm one of those people that looks at life and laughs at it sometimes.
Yeah. Oh.
I am always a glass half full. If life gives me lemons, I'm gonna make lemonade and a lemon pie.
Yeah.
Lemon meringue.
Yeah. Optimism is wonderful. People that are Debbie Downers, David Downers, whatever they are, and just always knocking you down. You're living your glass half full, and you need to go the other way. It's not half empty; it's half full, y'all. Fill somebody's bucket. Be nice to somebody. Mm-hmm.
I knew someone that truly had a poker face cut in mahogany, and they never let anything bother them. And I'm not kidding you; they lived longer because of it.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I try to model myself after that, and I care.
Yeah.
But I try not to let every little thing bother me.
Yeah.
I hang out with people like you so that I can be reminded of that.
Me too.
I'm not all rainbows and handshakes all the time, but I try to be.
Oh, you are.
I wish. The other thing I can't say on the internet.
I have no comment. No
Denise,
comment of the evening.
I think I'm going to steal those phrases, Denise, from your meteorologist. I like that. I mean, I don't like that. I don't like gloom, and I don't like gray, just gray, how it's meant there.
Yeah.
But I like the phrases.
Um,
It might make me smile when I'm not wanting to.
true. I always try to find the brighter side of the story, though. There's always got to be some brighter side. And so that's why I try to teach my students. I was like, I know that life looks horrible right now and tough or whatever you may be going through, but let's talk about what could have happened or how the situation could have been worse and what we could learn from the situation. And like, there's a lot of talking kids down a little bit with that because they just, they're so, it's not spontaneous, but they're active and they don't think before they do things sometimes. And as adults, they usually get yelled at. But with my team teacher and I, we look at them and say, we're kind of disappointed in your actions right now, but we talk to them and try to work through things and just tell them, be optimistic. It's okay. What can we do to be better? Oh, I miss my babies. I realized today that I'm working with one of my baby's dads. So it's just like, so now whenever I see him, I'm just like, hey, how's my girl doing that I had last year?
Jess is talking about a coworker, not a baby's daddy.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking.
I didn't even have to look up. I can hear what Cynthia was thinking.
It's my teacher talk. Oh, Cynthia understands my teacher talk. I don't know if anybody else does.
But in America, when you say baby's daddy,
That's true. But they're all my babies. All of them. I don't care how big
for someone in the chat to say something.
Do you know what Ed?
Oh, he'll never watch this, so I'm okay.
Ed asked, any advice to get your kid to talk clearer? At times, I can barely make out what they're saying. You know what? That may be a speech thing. I got speech therapy as a kid, and it changed my life. I literally would slang my W's. Like, I'm not kidding. I would say marriage, smash booger. Like, I still could talk like that if I try. Like, it's not hard.
What I used to say to kids sometimes is like, slow down. Depending if there's a lot of little pieces here that I don't know. So slow down, think about what you're saying. Open your mouth so I can hear you because I can't understand you if you're mumbling. So, and then you're going to be repeating yourself. And if you're repeating yourself multiple times, you're going to get frustrated and angry with me. And because I don't understand you. So, just explain to them why you want them to speak clear.
As someone who can't breathe, that they won't hate you. It's called cold rage.
Cold rage.
It is called cold rage.
Kilroy says, although Jess does have baby daddies in all 50 states.
Thank you. You were Miss Kilroy. I was waiting for that snarky comment.
Kilroy. I guess I'm a busy woman.
You're Wilt Chamberlain.
I'm waiting for my payment. Oh.
You know what? That is the fourth time.
But if you do live in North Dakota, I do have an opening.
I know. 4 times. I know. Yeah, I sure bet you Sheboygan.
Oh, it's hot in here.
2 minutes. 2 minutes minor penalty for bringing up something for the 5th time. 2 minutes.
I thought he at least could be 5 for that one.
And your price should be way higher. Your price needs to be way higher.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
Okay.
I've been watching way too much hockey. I'm so glad baseball season's back. I have been watching way too much hockey lately.
I'm calling Toronto. We need to go back on the video.
Oh, you want?
I I am disputing this.
Don't make me go back to the megaphone. Coach's challenge. Coach's challenge.
Oh, wait.
Although Jess does have baby daddy, I'm stopping looking. Exactly. Slowing down is important. I'm still like that.
Yeah.
You will start some horrible rumors. There's half a congregation watching right now.
Oh, my word.
Sort
You
of
guys,
like
I'm ready.
mumbling at times. And gets to the point, they'll be explaining something, whatever. Do you know, I used to talk like that. Very much so used to talk like that.
I think that is a common thing among kids these
Oh,
days.
I'm coming.
I got like, people think I'm joking. Speech therapy changed my life. And really what it was, it taught me to open my mouth while I speak. Because people do want to say something at 100 miles an hour, and I'm one of those people. So I get it.
I have Mambo number 5, but instead of the female names, I have male names going through my head. A little bit of John in my life.
Waiter, I'll have what she's having.
Right.
Mm.
Whatever's in your jar is different than mine, I'll tell you that. Woof.
I'll see you in a couple of weeks.
You don't see the fire behind Jess right now. There is a fire burning back there.
Mm-hmm.
Fire. Oh, now I'm going to have that song stuck in my head all night.
I'll calm down now.
No, you calm up. You do what you need to do. It is summer. Let your hair down.
It's hot in here. I might have to take off this sweatshirt.
I'll just talk about Jess's baby daddies. He's got.
Hey, I'm a busy woman.
Flustered.
Uh-huh.
There's a couple.
Man, Discord is going to set on fire tomorrow. You know what I heard?
Yeah. There's this one guy, though, that I really, really enjoy. He's amazing. So I'll just keep going back to him for a while.
Are you talking about at work?
No, baby daddy.
Oh, okay.
Love to hear what you have to say, but I can't enjoy saying over and over again. You know what? It's they have, like, honestly, tell them to slow down. Tell them,
Speak up.
I'm actually an expert on this. I had the problem and have been around people who have had the problem.
Katie's popping on.
Welcome in.
You guys are cracking me up over here.
I'm gonna come up with my Mambo number 5 song with my man names.
Okay, but if you don't add Giuseppe in there, I'm not gonna listen. Little bit of Giuseppe in my life.
Giuseppe in my life. A little bit of John by my side.
John, you pick a different name. John sounds terrible. Pick a different name.
Oh, I have to come up with people that aren't in the chat. So this is, Oh, we don't have any Matthews. Little bit of Matthew, here I am.
All night. That song's gonna be in my head all night. That song's gonna be in my head all night now.
Yeah,
that's really a great song.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to offend any of the guys that are in here going, wow, she's using my name. So I'm trying to go with people that I don't know.
Katie, how are you this evening?
Fine. Been grumpy all day.
Oh, we'll get the grumps out.
Yeah, I'm just uncomfortable. That's all.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the same way. I'm not kidding you. When you see me doing this, I'm literally trying to shake it off. I think
I need to go outside and scream at the top of my lungs and get it over with.
Yeah.
Okay, so I call that scream therapy. Anywhere I've ever been, even at my job, we have a walk-in freezer. I will walk in the walk-in freezer and go, ah! Then I walk out and I'm like, I genuinely feel better. I feel better after doing that. Scream therapy.
Yeah, I've done it a couple times, and I sure have been thinking about it tonight. Go outside and scream at the top of my lungs.
Yeah.
Kilroy says I was a big mumbler, but was mainly because of my anxiety. when you're wound up 24/7, you don't have the energy to protect your voice. I
Yeah.
1000% agree.
Oh, I get that too.
I was the same way.
Yeah.
As a parent of a special needs child, you just have to have patience.
Mhm.
It all comes down to patience. And guess what? I didn't have patience, and I had to learn it quickly.
No, that gets me the biggest out of all the teachers around me. They know the kid has high anxiety or is autistic or something, and they need to formulate what they need to say before, and they just keep asking the same question over and over again. I'm like, you have to stop. Give them wait time.
Yeah.
So they can formulate and then they can talk. Or you're just going to shut them up.
Absolutely.
I know with Aria and Blaze both, we used to have to say, I would have them look at me. I'm like, stop, and then think about what you're going to tell me, and then try again. And usually that fixes the problem because
Yeah.
then they stop and formulate instead
Yeah.
of a bunch of gibberish, and you're like, what did you just say a billion times? You know?
I tell my son to take a deep breath too, because
Yep.
as someone who can't breathe, like we'll take a breath and start talking and literally lose our air. So
Yep.
take a deep breath, you know.
And then I say, anyone want a hug?
And I
You
bet
gotta
they
give a
say,
hug.
yep.
Yeah, I love getting little hugs. Oh, my little people hugs. But
Little Miss Cynthia's
that's if
being a
they're having
busy
a bad
beaver
day.
tonight.
I am.
Yeah. I gotta take off the sweatshirt.
I
Y'all are
want to
making me
show. I want to show you what I'm working on, but it's not far enough to do that.
Well, we always got Thursday if it doesn't work out tonight. Or Wednesday, rather. Sorry about that. Yeah, I
Yeah,
forgot.
my goal was to get them in the mail today, and then I slept till 4 o'clock this afternoon. So,
Well, the card arrived apparently in the mail today,
oh,
but it'll
good.
be tomorrow before I find out about what you wanted to know.
Okay, that's fine.
Because I
I'm
got
just
the
gonna
message late in the day and she must have already went to bed. He said Eric found it in the mailbox, so.
Awesome. I'm glad it got there
Yep.
on time.
And I asked her to take a, before giving it to you know who.
Mm-hmm. Good. Thank you.
I'm hoping Lynette will wait and do it on a FaceTime, kind of like Kristen did with Arya. It was
Yeah.
hilarious with Arya because when she saw that $20 bill, she looks at her mom and she says, "This is my money." It was like
Yeah.
snatched it out of the cart, my money.
Yeah. She knew.
It was so funny. I wasn't expecting that reaction.
They're so precious.
Yeah, they are.
Yep, they are.
Hi.
Hi. Did you
What are
bring
you
me a
eating?
cookie too?
No, this is a bacon potato cheddar wedge.
Oh,
Ooh, that sounds tasty.
we can take.
I've
There's four of us. We can take one of those too.
I actually have enough for
Too bad you
everyone.
don't have magic. You'd just like magically send some my way.
I know.
You know, Star Trek ruined us all. We do need a transporter and a food replicator.
Yes, we do.
Can you imagine? Just give me a wormhole somewhere. I want to be like SG. Stargate.
Yep. They're going to cancel the
Good.
new filming of that.
Then you won't flinch when I make you a Colonel Carter jacket. I'll
Oh
be
no,
Teal'c and Jack O'Neill. And
No,
you
I
can
want to be. I want to be. What's her name? Liz. Liz, is that her name? Elizabeth Weir.
Elizabeth Weir.
That's me. Yes. I
I
know
want
if
to
she
be.
becomes a
I want to
replicator,
be the.
but it's okay.
I want to be the native.
It's not about that not so famous guy, Jason Momoa.
Oh yeah, my little hottie.
Oh,
In the
okay.
show, he was a Satidan in the show.
Mm-hmm.
Those
I
dreadlocks were to die for, man.
I
He looked beautiful in them.
in the last season it was a wig, and there's a picture of Robert Picardo wearing the wig.
Are you serious?
It
It
was a
did start
wig.
out as a wig though, but eventually he had to cut it off because he couldn't take the heat of it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine wearing having that much hair and running around like that.
I don't know if you've seen
Yeah.
recent pictures of him, but he's gone and chopped all his hair off.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm sad because I liked him with the long hair.
Yeah.
That's what made him look beautiful.
Better to be a low talker than a close talker. I
Yeah.
grew up in a really loud family, so I learned projection at a young age. Like
I
my
don't know.
family, they're like yellers. And if you were not louder than everybody else, you were not heard. So you
Yep.
had to learn how to
Yeah, yeah.
hey.
Did
Well,
we
you
come
know,
out of the same family? Seriously.
my youngest daughter, when she talked to you when she was, under the age of 7 and 8,
Yeah.
it would really sound like she was talking to you like she was outside. And I kept telling her, "Why are you talking so loud inside the house? Speak inside voice." And I finally took her to the doctor because I thought something was wrong with her hearing. Come
Yeah.
to find out, she has small ear canals like I do.
Yep.
And the doctor said that because her ear canals were small, that it tends to sometimes make a child think they need to talk louder.
Hmm.
Interesting.
I
Very.
wonder.
And
I
she would
wonder.
always sound like she was shouting in the house.
I
My
wonder.
son,
Never told me that.
I
Yeah.
wonder if she couldn't hear herself as well because of it.
Yeah. It was some kind of something. I mean, when she finally started, when they start into their early teenage years, their body starts changing. And
Hmm.
that talking loud stuff kind of started slowing down a little bit, but they kept a monitor on it until to make sure she
Yeah.
wasn't going to have some kind of hearing deficit. But
Good.
she would be so loud, and I'm like, girl, you're busting my ears.
Yeah.
no, Roy, I won't even someone get that close. There is a dad at the MMA place that hates me now because he walked up to my vest and was like, "What does your vest say?" And he touched my vest, and I said, "You don't touch people." And that's all I said. He hates me because I asked him not to touch me.
Yeah.
Like, people are so weird. For
Don't
the
touch.
record, it's almost
Yeah.
illegal in my state and your state. I don't care where you live. If you live in the United States of America, don't touch strangers.
No. Don't
So
touch.
close talkers are like that. It's almost an
Oh,
invasion of privacy.
Yep,
yes, yes. I dealt with
you're in my
mine
face.
a lot in Oklahoma, and I would back up, and they would come closer. Back up.
Yeah, then you come up, you're backing up. Yep, I've been through that where I'm
Exactly.
backing up, you're still coming.
Yeah,
No.
it's
I
like
have this
read the room, lady. Like,
seriously. I have this weird thing about people who can't accept no. So like I almost look at that as they're the kind of person who can't accept no. And let me tell you, I don't look at you well if you can't accept the word no.
Mm.
I don't look at you in a positive light if you can't accept the word no. Walked up to you and put
Sometimes
his
I
finger
I
on the
experience that problem when I'm tour guiding. Some of the tourists will get right up in your face, and I'm like, "Whoa, wait a second! You need to back up."
Wow.
This
You know.
guy, I'm not going to accuse somebody of being on something, but he just appeared to be too wound up. And the sad thing is, I'm like, that's someone's dad.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
He just appeared to be little. And I leave people alone when I go in public. I bring magazines with me and stuff to leave people alone. When you walk near this man, he does this. He stares at you to the point where you look at them and he's like, hi, or like, there was a group
Nope.
of guys talking and we were all kind of talking. He walked up to us and just stood there and was staring at all of us. And the first person to make eye contact with him, he started talking. So he's kind of a weird beard to begin with.
Yeah, I would say so.
So
I
I was
yeah.
already on high alert. Am I wrong or what? That just seems strange to me.
Oh, it's strange to me.
I don't touch strangers.
Nope. Nope. Not about that.
So ever since that happened, he gives me strange looks, and I'm like, I'm not the one who goes around touching strangers.
Yeah.
Well, what did I do with the arms? It's weird
Are
to
you
me.
not hot in that shirt?
I'm not wearing much underneath it.
Oh, okay.
I'm wearing a thin black shirt underneath. And this is mesh. So I can feel the fan. It actually is glorious wearing this because I can feel the fan going
You're
through it.
making me feel hot looking at you.
I as
That
a
could be taken the
desert,
wrong way, I know.
I wear long sleeve and it does trip people out.
Yeah, huh, Katie? Mm-hmm.
I grew up in a big loud family as well on my dad's side. I just developed the skill of exactly same. Like my family, you honestly
Yeah.
couldn't tell. You couldn't tell if they were arguing or got along because they were
Yeah.
so loud.
Well, that's when I introduce people to my family. I say, get ready. They're loud people. And it's like we're all on the same table and we're all eating. And they're like, my mom has to project her voice. I'm like, I am sitting right next to you. Please don't scream. Please. And she goes, I'm not screaming. I was like, okay, we need to get your hearings tested. Well, I need you to have hearing aids, something, because you're screaming. But my whole family does it. My brother, he'll do it next. Like they're just all yellers. And then there's me.
You're like, my
So,
ears are hurting. I would be like walking out of the room.
yeah.
I've grown so it's interesting when I stay away from the US for a couple years and then I come back. I realize just how loud our country really is. Everything is
Yeah.
loud. People
Yeah.
are you go to a restaurant and what I used to think people were whispering, they're not whispering.
Yeah.
They're actually talking normal voice. And it sounds like this gibberish coming across the restaurant, you know?
My sister-in-law,
Yeah.
she sounds like she's not talking really loud, but her voice projects. And so it sounds like I worry that people across the restaurant can hear her talking, but it's her normal voice. It's not like
Yeah.
it's always, it's not loud, it's just projecting.
I had to get onto some kids the day before yesterday. I had turned Nora out on the tie down so she could do her
Yeah.
business. And I went to the bathroom myself. And when I came back, Nora was making this loud, high pitched bark. And it was like, she sounded like she was scared. And so I go to the front door to open the door, and I hear the kids out there making loud noises, which is what was terrifying Nora. And I walked around there and I said, enough! In a really stern, nasty voice.
Yeah. No, but
All three of them shut up. And I
yeah.
didn't hear another peep out of them after that. But
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but you're not going to bully my dog.
I would never let someone scream at my dog.
Is Kilroy's comment saying that you're wearing a 6-pack of abs?
That's a secret, right?
I have a T-shirt. Yeah, I have a T-shirt that
You
has
have
a six-pack of abs on, and I wear it all the time.
I think we need to go back to the picture that you showed me 2 years ago.
I would know, like, yes, 4 years ago, I had a six-pack,
Yeah.
and then no, well, even before the plague, I had a six-pack, and then I sat around for 2 years in my house making cakes.
You heard right, Dre.
Yeah, I'm not wearing much underneath. Usually I'm
Well,
layered. Like I don't play. I'm not kidding you. I dress like I'm in sub-Sahara Africa or in Saudi Arabia. I've learned from the best of the best. I layer, and you actually save your skin, and you don't overheat.
You know, I don't think you would have any trouble coming to Greenland since you do layers.
Oh, I love layering. I would. You'd be like, "Why are you so buff?" I'm not buff. I'm just wearing 15 coats, and I
yeah,
can't move my arms.
Katie, we would need at least 5 luggages for William.
And I'll be laughing. You know, I don't know who would be laughing their ass off more about 5 suitcases, me or my husband. Probably my husband.
I travel like James Brown, Liberace. I come with bags upon bags of stuff.
You should see how he packs his little 20-kilo suitcase. It's hilarious.
Really?
And I'm like, don't you need?
because he does take a blanket. I do. He does. He's still taking a blanket. I started giving him a blanket, but he is so frugal about what he sticks in that suitcase.
Yeah.
I overpack. Well, also because if I sweat in any way, I change my clothes.
You do.
So I overpack on purpose. So it seems like I bring a lot, but I barely bring enough.
I have to overpack now because I'm a sweater.
And that's my excuse.
I'm the only one in this family probably that doesn't sweat. So
And before
Keep
anyone
on telling
says that
yourself that.
everybody
putting it away.
sweats, when you grow up in the South, you don't necessarily sweat.
well, sweat like you do.
I have no hair. There's no literally. You can look at me and like, why are you glowing?
I sweat more in Greenland than I ever did in Florida, which is hilarious.
But do you think that's because when I moved up north, I sweat a ton because it was different. It was a different climate than I'm used
so
to.
weird because I can sweat inside my parka, have buckets of sweat, but I go to Florida and I don't sweat at all.
But do you think that's because you're from there? Like I go to the Mojave Desert and I'm like, this is beautiful, but I'm built, from desert sands.
Is Greenland a drier climate than Florida?
Yeah, it's dry. It's not humid like Florida.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's why my asthma is more manageable here and unmanageable in Florida.
Okay.
Except when I do things like take an extremely hot shower, then that's my fault.
I've only one time I worked out so much that my body could not cool down, and even after taking a cold shower, I was still sweating. I've only done that once.
I get that feeling all the time.
Really?
You probably would have been better off taking a warm shower even though you were hot.
Yeah.
'Cause
Well, I took
remember
a
doing
cooler
that at
shower.
one point.
Sorry. Yeah.
I could never take an ice cold shower. I can't even do that even now.
The other day when I wasn't feeling well, I was breathing so hard when I put my snake skins on, I had to sit down and I was sweating. And it was like a deep sweat.
Is your wounds feeling better?
Yeah, but this one I'm not even trying to be funny. This is a slow recovery compared to whatever's floating around lingers more. My son is still kind of sick. He goes up and down. And he can't go to his MMA place because you have to be healthy because you're in someone's face. You're breathing on them. So I respect their policy of not showing up sick.
Or hope that they don't. Exactly.
They beg people. They're like,
yeah, if less people came to work sick and sent their sick kids to school, there might be less of this going on now.
there's a sign that says, if you respect this place, please do not come here if you're ill. There's a list.
Yeah.
No grand piano emoji. Between Walter Mercado, Liberace, I can't wait for my cape, my real cape phase. We're gonna have to get Jess a ladder so she can stand behind me and put on my capes. Cape me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I made you watch that really cheesy thing with Liberace where he walks up and he's like, "Hey, cool kids," and he starts dancing in this 70s.
Yeah.
So where's Diego located? He says, I can stand outside here where I am now for 2 to 4 minutes and I can sweat like a pig. But in South Carolina, I can do a workout outside in the mild summer and will not sweat very much.
He's up near Chicago right now.
See, just because you're up north, probably. Because I have that same thing. I don't sweat much in Florida, but oh my God, let's sweat a lot here.
No, I can feel hot when I go outside, and I might get clammy feeling, but I rarely have like sweat dripping from me.
So I wonder what it's like for a Greenlander, because I notice a lot of people still, most everybody that I see walking around outside, except for maybe the kids, they'll still be wearing some kind of jacket, which I I've reduced myself down to just a hoodie without lining.
Yeah.
And half the time I don't have it zipped up. But they'll have their jacket zipped up like they're cold, and I don't understand that. But I wonder if
People,
it's because they're so used to keeping body heat that the air, just because the air's a little bit warmer, doesn't mean that they still don't feel cold if they don't do that.
so
Yeah.
people in the UK are like that too. I knew somebody who felt cold if they didn't have a pea coat and a sweatshirt on
Yeah.
because they're from a place where it's perpetually raining.
Yep.
Hmm.
Physical
Hmm.
therapy, what I've been doing.
It's interesting.
The hands, but hopefully long term arms. That's awesome. I can't stand outside here when I'm. I can't stand outside here when I'm at now for 2 to 4 minutes, and I could sweat like a pig. In South Carolina, I could do a workout outside in midsummer and not sweat.
Mm-mm.
Humidity knocks me down. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, I did a job in Texas, and it was February, and it was humid.
Yeah.
How far south in Texas?
I was in Brownsville,
All the way to the
That's
bottom.
which
yeah, I was about to say, that's
basically
pretty
is
far
Mexico.
south.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not far from the ocean, or is it right
Yeah,
on the ocean?
that's
I
what I
went to
was.
St. Padres Island, if that helps. I didn't even think it was real, and it's a party island. It's not as exciting as Vancouver Island. Very high humidity.
Mm.
Crazy. I just have that. You gotta hear me out. Yeah, yeah. Stuck in my head because it's the hockey song this year.
Oh, it is the
Bring
hockey
yourself
song.
down. Yeah, yeah. Gonna bring yourself down. Ow! Whoops. I'm
Is
throwing the.
anybody else out here in YouTube land dealing with your Google Drive or your Google account being full, your storage being full, and having to clean
I
it
had to
out?
up mine, but that's because mine has excessive amount of pictures and stuff in it.
Well, I have cleaned it out and gotten it down to somewhere between like 80 and 90% full,
Yeah.
and the next day I'm full again. All I did was sleep, so I don't
If
Yeah.
it's
know.
in Google, that includes your Google email.
Yeah. You got to take out everything out of your email
Yeah,
if
If
you
your
and
can.
email's too full of garbage, you need to unload some of it.
oh, I've totally emptied out my email, and it's not touching it. It's so frustrating. I've removed documents that I don't need anymore.
I pay for 2 gigs these days because that makes more sense for me.
If I told you how big my cloud was, you would call it Hurricane William.
Well,
I need it.
see,
I'm going to get on
everybody
your
keeps
cloud.
telling me I need to upload my stuff there, but I'm so scared about if I put it up there, then they're going to go and take what they want out of it and use it somewhere else.
I have
Where?
Apple, so when you sign a contract, you basically agree to get spied on.
So I haven't put too many pictures or videos in it.
Well, I would think it's that way with any service,
Mm-hmm.
because I mean, you know, even with Google, you're putting stuff out there on
Well,
a
that's what I'm
drive
talking
that's.
about is Google.
Oh, I thought.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
I have a Flickr account and it has 12,000 pictures on it, but they don't take our pictures.
Oh.
Not without asking for permission. One time I took a bunch of pictures in the San Diego Zoo when I took the kids in 2001, and I had posted some of them, and one of them was of a hippopotamus, and the picture was actually it was a decent picture, but I didn't think anything of it. I
Mm-hmm.
got an email from not only Flickr but the San Diego Zoo asking if I would mind them using that picture for uh, display purposes to advertise the zoo. That my
Oh,
picture was good
wow.
enough for their stuff. And I about fell out of my
Amazing.
chair. I'm like,
Yeah.
wow. I told them they could.
Well, that's cool, though.
I did get a lot of good pictures while I was there. The
Mm-hmm.
most comical part of that trip, though, was we went when we were there in August, and I didn't know it was mating season for tortoises.
Oh yes.
You could hear tortoises making sex noises all throughout the whole entire park. It was so funny. We're getting it on the whole time we were there with the kids.
Oh my gosh.
It was funny. And those were
Let's
the
put it
biggest
on.
daggum tortoises I'd ever seen in my life. I mean, they were the size of a Volkswagen, and that's not an exaggeration.
No.
Dang.
No.
And they live forever.
They are.
Yeah, they do. I
They
saw
do.
recently where one passed away.
Are you on the arms, William?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm just thinking.
Come to Greenland, both of you.
And I've got these templates that's showing in my drive that I've looked at in the past, never touched, never need to do anything with, and it won't let me delete them out.
I
You
was
want me to
having
delete
computer
them? That's
problems.
interesting.
I
Yeah.
was having computer problems last night. I actually stayed up longer than I should have, messing
Oh.
with my computer last night.
Are you using them at the moment?
No. I don't even know why they're here because it says they were never viewed, but I remember when I was in school back in 2023, I pulled them up for examples, but I didn't do anything with them other than look at them. And
Did
now
you
I
look at
can't.
your downloadable folder? Your download folder? See if there's anything in there that you can get rid of. I try to keep mine underneath 50%, and so I just start deleting things or putting them on a drive or doing something else with it, like if it's pictures, um, or I'll
But,
upload it to my private YouTube. So like I
yeah.
have another YouTube account where I just push things up onto, but it's just for me.
Well,
So
I
you
That,
know,
have
that my
pictures
kids
in.
will eventually know about.
if you have Ring, actually anything nowadays, you give away
Mm.
weird rights and you don't even realize it. Like Ring has the ability to take anything that happens on your Ring and use it in any way. And you can't use your Ring unless you agree to that.
Hmm.
So they could use your picture without your knowledge. Or if something horrible happened to you, they could use that and you have no rights to get any compensation for it. So I think most companies are like that, especially Apple. Speaking of Mexico, I wish so many people here would think a place in the U.S. is, only in Mexico I ever seen a house made of additionally broken boards, sideways doors, tarp.
Mm.
That I actually knew someone that used to live in Ensenada when I was a kid, aka my grandparents. They had a house, and like certain parts are like that, but America's like that too.
Yeah, it's all over.
It just all depends on where you live.
Yep, where you live and what you got and what you do to house yourself.
Because there's
Yeah.
parts of LA where people are building shanty houses on what used to be houses.
I wouldn't mind having a fixer-upper house. So I think that's you get your own spin on it.
It depends on how fixer upper it is.
True.
If it's like a Victorian house where I have to gut the whole frame, I'll pass. Because I can't live around moldy wood.
Yeah. I'm thinking cosmetic,
That's my
like
only beef
painting.
with the old houses is that they're all made with wood.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind living in a Victorian house. I used to live in a Victorian house when I was in upstate New York. My mom bought one, and it was really pretty. So, and I really love, see, and that's where my love of outdoor porches came from. And it's like, I want to be on a porch, swinging or like in my Adirondack chair, whatever, and just watching the storms come by. But that's what we used to do up in New York. Like we were at the top of the valley, so we could see Lake Champlain and The Green Mountains in Vermont are to our right, and then the Adirondacks are south of us and um, to our left. Or no, to the
Oh,
right.
dang.
I
Yeah,
did that
Vermont was
one
the
of
left.
my trips home from Vegas. I
Yeah.
just pulled over because you could see the storms out in the middle of the desert.
Mhm.
And it was beautiful because they were literally just kind of like, it's
Yeah.
crazy. It is crazy.
I used to go in the hammock and just rock in the hammock and just listen to the rain hit the tin roof.
Oh, I love that.
I loved it. I really miss that. I really miss living in that farmhouse too. I've lived in so many places. My mom was a mover.
My
She still
parents
is.
were not. They, they have inhabited the same space forever.
My mom moves every like 3 years.
Wow.
I told her, I was like, you're gonna have to get used to something because we just can't be doing this all the time.
I can't get used to this. That's moving stresses me out.
Well, if you talk to her right now, all you're gonna do is hear about her new kitchen she's putting in. So yeah. So I was like, all right. So I kind of just put the phone down and put it on speaker and I just start working. I'm like, yeah, that was great. That was good, mom.
I do that. If somebody is having a bad day and they're getting barky, I'll do that. And it's even worse because I have two cell phones, so I'll like be perusing, and you can't even hear me perusing.
She calls me at work and go, "Are you having this on sale right now? Can you order it for me and have it in the Plattsburgh store waiting for me?" I'm like, "Oh my word, woman!" I was like, "You better Venmo me some money."
Hey, we're going to need a new washer and dryer in 2 weeks.
All
What kind
right.
of discount would you give me?
Ooh,
That's my turn.
it all depends on what. I know I can definitely do 10% right now, but sometimes I have a 20.
I was just joking.
I'll
But
give it to you. I don't care.
I just felt like I had to follow up your mother's request.
Oh yeah. But no,
Wow.
seriously, if I have a 20, I'll let you know, and then you just let me know what you want. Venmo me. I'll have it ordered. Boop, gone.
Awesome.
Pick up and
Okay.
go.
Okay.
So,
You can
because
deliver it, and then you can hang out on my porch with me.
delivering. I don't have a truck,
Hold on. But then
but
you
I'm pretty sure that
then
there's a Lowe's near you.
Can't you rent one at your job?
just come up and
Yeah,
hang out on my
you can.
porch with me then.
They're $19 an hour. It's not that bad.
That's what I thought.
The deliverers.
No, you can rent
No,
it
a truck.
Oh,
Yeah.
because they have that here when people want to haul stuff that they can't carry in their own truck.
I hadn't thought
I think
about
it was.
that.
Yeah, it was my second day, and this guy comes up. He goes, "I need you to hold a truck for me, so don't be renting one out because I'll be back in a few minutes after I make my purchases." I'm like, "Okay, whatever." No one's ever rent. I didn't know. I'm like renting a truck. So apparently there's a huge thing, and then I have to call a manager over and blah 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 blah. I was like, all right, rent your truck. He goes, I only need it for a half hour. I was like, well, it's
You're
it's
still
still you
gonna
gotta rent
pay.
it for at least 1 hour.
Yeah, exactly.
So, and then there's like a $200 fee on top of that too for like insurances and holding and all that stuff. I was like,
Yeah.
it all works in the end. But
That's like U-Haul. People don't realize that you end up having to pay more with the U-Haul depending on where you're going.
yeah, I've always U-hauled everything that I've done.
Me too.
So yeah. Speaking of my mom, she goes, "Can I just? How about we just get you a U-Haul? We'll get you one of those trailers that you can put your car on top of in the back, and you can just come home. Just come home." I was like, "No, no, not today. I don't think New York could live with me." So
No, you probably fight like cats and dogs.
People change though. Like when I
yeah,
came back, I no longer reflected the values of LA. I
yeah,
very much do not reflect the values of this place, and that's okay.
yeah.
Oh,
Um, oh no, I don't make food right. So like my stepfather and I, we could eat whatever. I could cook whatever. He would absolutely love it. but my mom has to have it a certain way. And I was like, fine, then you cook for yourself if you want something different. But she never likes the way I cook anything because
To
she
be,
doesn't put seasoning in her stuff. Like we have to do that ourselves. So
my son was extremely picky, and I
yeah,
taught him how to cook. I said, you can't be this picky, and not. I was like, fine. And now he cooks all the meals because
yeah,
and now he cooks it how he wants it, and I haven't heard a complaint in years.
love that idea.
Like, well, if you're that where I'm from, if you're that particular, then you got to do it yourself.
She's so afraid of change. She's so afraid of like, I'm like, okay, let me make you quesadillas. She goes, oh, we don't eat quesadillas here. Nothing with tortillas. They don't eat anything with tortillas because she doesn't like it. Like, okay.
My goodness.
She's very, if you ever meet
You almost
Jessica,
said her name. You
I did.
almost.
I almost, but see, I call her by her third, like, she talks about herself in the third person. So I almost said Mrs. Blah, blah, blah. If you ever meet
heard it.
Mrs. Blah, blah, blah.
I heard it.
You did.
No, I felt it coming.
That's funny.
But she doesn't know. I know all her information. I know everything. Everything. But she's fine. I love her and her, let's see, how old am I? And her 67-year-old self. She'll be amazing.
Oh,
She's just stuck in her ways.
I missed a webinar that I had signed up for.
Oh no.
Yeah, I signed up for something too and completely forgot all about it.
Oh
And
no.
my loss.
What was this webinar? Oh, was it?
I signed up for cutter, the cutter thing. Oh, I can't think of the name of it
Who
now.
was it? Was it me?
It was me.
Oh.
I was like, ooh, hold on, but I couldn't I couldn't queen you fast enough.
I heard a blue.
What happened?
I got kicked out.
Oh,
I said the famous word, caterpillar. So Cynthia, what did you miss?
It is a stamping thing with Stampin' Up, where I get a lot of my stamps from.
Yeah.
I hope they record it so you can have access to it after the fact.
Yeah. I was just going to ask you if they record them.
I hope so. It was probably free, so I guess if I missed out, then they'll have it again one day, I'm sure.
Yeah. You know what? I miss Alibaba.
Yeah, where is he tonight?
I don't know where the infinite, amazing, wonderful Alibaba is. The great and powerful. Alibaba, Alibaba, Alibaba. Where are you? I know it's 1:30 in the morning, Ollie.
Right.
Hey, you're waking up right now going, Jess is calling me.
Yeah, there's a big bobbin in the sky.
Yeah.
come to me, come to me.
Ollie, where are you? I need your help. The trebuchet is almost full.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it is. I know. I am going to bring him something one day. But I just need his physical something. Like he needs to be able to go to the post office and pick it up or something. So
Mm-hmm.
Run, Ollie, run! She's using her CIA tactics on you.
Yeah, watch out, Alibaba.
Training.
I know. If everything gets through the border, I'll be okay. I'm going to sneak it across.
I've been watching.
Those people are going to look at me and go, "Yes, ma'am, you can go right on through the border."
They're
like,
not playing right now. They're gonna be like, "What you doing here? You want to search your entire car, bolt by bolt?"
I'm going to an Expos game. I have, and they're going to look at me and I'm like, somebody's got to explain to them that I still think it's 1984.
I grew up in a place with people who lived in houses that had deteriorated so bad, it looked like the Depression. I look at people who think this or that place is ghetto, and I laugh.
Yeah.
It seems like he spends 12 to 16 hours a day reading and writing about sewing machine.
He does.
He
You're
does.
so right, Elroy.
Ollie is the professor.
The great
And
and
you know,
powerful.
I've been to third world countries, so I don't think people realize what desperation, depravity, and like lack thereof is.
Yeah.
Honestly. Honestly.
Like I said, we are a bunch of spoiled American people.
Like if we like I've been to places where you like where you can't drink the water, where you can't like
I mean, I didn't even know I was spoiled until I moved here. And then it was like, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
when I
all
was
the things I had to learn to do without.
I
Yeah.
was telling Jess, like I've been to a bunch of monasteries around the world, and like they would have professional beggars around some of these places, and some of these people actually were like impoverished, and others just knew they could go there to get money.
Mm-hmm. They knew
Crazy.
it.
Yeah, but the sad thing is, 40 years later, nothing's changed.
No, I mean, I when I went to QuiltCon in 2024, I was back down in Lake City, in Florida, and
Yeah.
I decided to go for a little cruise around Columbia County, and the whole west end of Lake City has, I don't know, quadrupled in size. But as soon as you get onto Baya and head toward the east end, nothing. And I'm not kidding you, nothing has changed. It's like people
Wow.
forgot to sink money into that end of town because it's all like old and I don't know. I was just shocked. The good
So
thing I saw
then,
though was when I went out to see my high school, they have a new welding lab out there, which was and it was an impressive size that they built out there for welding school. So now they got an agricultural school and an welding school. So I thought that was pretty darn cool.
Yeah. Definitely.
my pops went back to Savannah, Georgia. He was from there, and on the side of town where he was from, he said nothing had changed except for the make of the cars in the front yards.
Yeah,
He said instead of old 1930 cars, there was 1980s cars. He's like nothing had changed except
Wow.
for the make of the cars in front of the houses. So I always go to the locals. I won't even lie. When I came back to my hometown, everything looked smaller and nothing had changed. Nothing had, which is sad.
Yeah. We went from a blinking light to a three-way light.
oh wow, that is tiny.
That's progress.
I was like, what? I actually have to stop here now? I just can't roll and go? Or go through the blinking
No more
yellow
rolling
light?
stop for you.
I miss Oregon. Oregon was like that. You come into some town, the
Yeah.
entire town is a stoplight.
Yeah. It's just it. That's all it is. My hometown had a blinking light, and you stopped and went. But they put a Dunkin' Donuts in since I'd been there. Like the last 5 years, they put a, and I got really excited. I was like, great. Now when I travel up there, I can get a coffee on my way home instead of having to go all the way down to Albany before I get a coffee. So, yeah.
See how this sleeve turned out.
I don't drink McDonald's coffee.
Why not?
Because it's
It's leaded. It's stronger than like some stuff at the gas station. I go by strength. If you got me like this, Starbucks gets me like this.
Have you had
McDonald's
Sheets?
gets me like this.
Have you had Sheets? Sheets
What's
is
that?
good. I'll
I've
drink
never had
Sheets
Sheets.
coffee. Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
like
that's gas station coffee. But they make it right there for you. It's like brewed fresh.
gas station coffee isn't what it used to be because it used to be something good, and now it's like 50.
Are you bored with Easy Screw Game with lots of annoying ads?
Yes, Katie, I am bored. With a lot of-
Sorry about that.
No, I watch.
Word.
I watch.
Oh
stuff
my
with the-
god, I'm busted.
I watch stuff with commercials all the time.
You're good.
No, I'm
You're
playing
good. You
a
should see
game.
the tabs I got going on this laptop. You're good. You're good.
Are
Sorry
you
about
kidding me?
that.
This entire time sitting here, I could tell you almost every MLB score.
Oh,
Well, I'm
And I'm
reading
trying to
what's
clean
on
out
the.
my Google
Yeah,
Box.
I got you on my laptop and on the TV right now, and I'm
You're
reading what's on the
really
TV, so I don't have to look at the laptop.
absolutely.
And I'm using the laptop to hear you with.
Let's see. What time is it?
It
Almost 2 o'clock.
is 4:39 in the
Is
morning
it
here.
too?
Yeah, it's 1:39 here. I was just trying to. I was gonna do like T minus something. Hold on. Let me do some math in my brain. I think my brain can work for a minute. 10 T minus 18 hours and 20 minutes until the next hockey game. So we got a lot of sleeping to do before in those 18 hours and 20 minutes.
The CIA? Where'd you get that from, Kilroy?
we all accuse Jess of working for the CIA.
Oh my gosh, Gilroy. Oh, I should go get my spy outfit on.
Really, what it is she just doesn't give up. Jess has moxie. I've never in my life met a human being who's like, that's a challenge.
Ask Kilroy. If I want something, I get it.
That's a challenge to you.
So to all those people out there, if I ask, that was nice. You did very well with that.
You're not
No,
gonna give up too easy about it.
I
I
don't give
live
up
in
very easy
baseball
at
right
all. You're
now.
right.
In baseball, they scuba. I'm like, dude, what am I watching? They scuba, but of course they're younger. I'm like literally 25 years older than these guys. I get it.
My train, William, your train's coming through.
I on the
Here it
midnight
comes.
train to sewing, getting on the midnight train.
Yep,
Um,
I hear it.
yeah, it's coming. It's coming. I don't know which direction they're coming in. Sometimes they're,
Here it comes.
yeah.
Here
That's
it
so
comes.
funny. I used to live
Oh,
near
they're going south tonight.
I used to live near a railroad and it was like that.
Yeah. I forgot to jump in. Sorry. But they're going south. They're not going north to west. So, yeah. Yeah, it's not Amtrak.
They're not going north to west.
Yeah, like north and then going west.
Okay.
Yeah. They're going south. They're going to Georgia. I wonder what they do with all those chemicals and stuff that are on those trains.
They
I
take
think
them
about
to
that
some
sometimes.
factories, probably.
Yeah. I'm like, they gotta be making something.
Yep, they're making stuff.
So,
Oh man. Tonight has been interesting.
you got almost that whole jacket finished.
Yeah,
Bravo.
I'm gonna add a zipper to it, so there will be much more work at it,
Yeah.
going at it.
Oh, cool.
But you know, I will be up all night sewing because that's what I do.
I'll be sleeping.
I don't know what I'll be doing. I slept till 4 o'clock today, so
I get more done in the middle of the evening,
Yeah.
so it's easier for me to do that than during the day.
I've been working on the railroad all the live long day. Does anybody remember that song? Dun, dun,
Of
dun,
course,
dun.
that's one of those songs that I could like sing word for word.
Yeah. Is it Paul Bunyan with the on the railroad? Is that the folk's tale?
I don't know the
There's
answer to that one.
quite a few railroad songs. My hometown has changed quite a bit. For one, our blocks became circles, no more corners. At least in my neighborhood, we have curbs and sidewalks, to name a couple of changes.
Oh, that is
Craziness.
quite a few changes in that. If they're putting all that in. Like, do you have roundabouts? Is that what you're talking about? Instead of the stopping at the four corners, you have to do the roundabout thing. Is that the circle that you're talking about,
Or
Diego?
cul-de-sacs.
Or cul-de-sacs?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because didn't you say something about in our neighborhoods?
We
In
got
my
curbs and sidewalks. No more
Oh.
corners.
our blocks became circles. No more corners. At least in my neighborhood, we got curbs and sidewalks.
Here, when they build neighborhoods, the first thing they do is put in the gutter in the streets. Even before
Yeah.
they put the foundations of the houses down or anything, they literally cut the gutters and they concrete the gutters and everything first.
I don't want to live that close to people.
Neither do I. Neither
I
do
don't want
I.
to be able to like talk to somebody in my house and my neighbor can hear me. Like, nope. I want to be able to sing and be okay and go, wow, there she goes again. Just. Oh.
All right, we've been going for 3 hours. We'll be
Oh.
back at it on Wednesday.
No coffee for me. Got it. Just kidding.
What you plan on doing on Wednesday to sew, William?
I really don't plan, but I have these I have projects in my head in succession. Like I was going to do this 2 coats ago, but then the quilts got popular. So I started making the quilt coats again.
Cool.
But I had to get back to tweed. Between last night and right now, I had to get back to my Tweety Pablo ways.
Yep, if you don't get back, there's going to be a revolt.
Yeah. The tweet has to be in the title somewhere, or people are like, is he okay? Is he okay?
All right, Gino, you need your towel. You gotta swing it like when you're doing your short, you gotta swing it like a helicopter. Yeah.
Cynthia, thank you so much for joining.
Thank you for having me.
Katie, thank you so much for joining.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Twitty McTwin swinging those towels like a helicopter. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Pablo Tweed Cigar.
Oh, Kilroy.
Thank you so much for joining. We will be back at it on Wednesday. And like I always say, I hope to see you on Wednesday. Like I always say, reinforce your seams, be yourself. And I will definitely